You sure?
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, StreamYard tells me that I am live and I am going to choose to believe them because I believe the authorities. When they say I'm live, when they say the election is certified, I believe them. So here we are. The Saturday morning cartoon crew is riding strong with two of us this morning. Southern Comic Geek is here. I will introduce him to you all in a moment. And of course, I am Tacoma Comics. Looks like we've got superior hero reviews in the house. We've got deep dive comics in the house. I'm sure we've got more people in the house. Just StreamYard is super laggy and slow to show. That's okay. Don't you know? We're going all day. We've got Lady Fantastic on the way, unless, of course, there is a Tennessee emergency. As you all know, she is working on the cure for COVID. I made that up, but she does something sciencey, and sometimes she gets called in. So hopefully she'll join us soon. Right now, I'll introduce Southern, and I think he might even be ready to go for his first round. Why don't you do a little intro, Southern, then I'll go over some rules, and then we'll kick off.
Okay. So glad for everybody joining us today live. And even if you watch us on the rewind, the thought that you watched us at all is still warming to our hearts and endearing you to us. And so we appreciate it. Go ahead and smash that like button, because in the middle of all of our jokes and dad jokes and slinging some good comics, you're going to forget about it. So go ahead and smash that like button and subscribe to Tacoma's channel or my channel if you hadn't already, or any of the other panel members. But we're hoping to have some fun today, sling some good books, give you some good deals on hopefully some stuff that you'd be interested in or have been interested in. And so, yeah, that's it.
All right. So while we're looking here, the rules are pretty simple. Claim one letter per line. Don't, unless you do a claim all. Most of us have claim all prices. When you're claiming, use capital letters. It's easy. When you're paying, most of us have multiple payment options. The best way to figure it out is, if you don't know the seller already, just have a little chatty chat with them on IG, or we'll post our emails. We're all pretty easygoing. We love to build boxes. So if you only buy 2 or 3 comics and you're like, I don't want to pay the $9 for that shipping, you can just say, hey, can I build a box? And most of the sellers are more than happy to let you do that, because it benefits us to benefit you. You are our customers, and you are always right, except when you are wrong. Don't ever forget that. I don't see Lady Fantastic coming around, so I'm going to be doing quick and fast double duty between Southern and myself until she joins. So if you're ready, Southern, why don't you go ahead? And we have one person in here, so I don't know if you want 3 people in here. StreamYard is never too accurate, so I don't know if you want to kick off or want to wait a few minutes. It's up to you, my friend.
Well, why don't we, just kick it around a few minutes and talk some while some people pop in, as
Sounds
opposed
good to me.
as opposed to some good deals being passed over,
Oh yeah. What sort of books are you slinging today?
Well, we've got all kinds of stuff from DC to X-Men to Punisher, whatever might tickle your comic book palette, whatever it might be. And I'm sure if we don't got it, I'm sure Lady's got it.
And Lady Fantastic is indeed here. You know how they do in the South with their adherence to time.
Slow as molasses, was chewing, spitting tobacco, and I had to clean out my spittoon, and I'm sorry.
We knocked over the spittoon in camp when we were camp counselors. We actually had a brass spittoon because we thought we were cool. We were just actually a bunch of 20-something loser guys with nothing to do on the weekends. But we thought it was cool that we had a brass spittoon we found at a garage sale. So, Lady, you want to say hi and introduce yourself? We were just talking
Hi,
a bit,
guys.
build up the audience before we kicked off.
Hi, guys. I apologize for my tardiness, but I'm very glad that I'm here joining you all. I hope you guys enjoy yourselves, and let's just chill and have a good time.
That's right. Chill and have a good time. And as always, remember to check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Yes.
I'm not exactly sure what that means, but I'm told it's very sage advice.
Yes.
Apparently, there is a lot of wrecking that can go on without all of the checking. And so we want to make sure. And Lady, it looks like you've got a bunch of DC. Are you going to be slinging DC lots, or are you going to be slinging some X-Men lots, or what are you going to be throwing up here today?
I'm going to be doing a little of both, but I do have some very interesting DCs that I've picked up. These are just kind of the first little batch, but kind of some little minor keys here and there, and we'll see, we'll see.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice. Well, you already saw and heard from Southern. I'm going to be slinging a lot of X books today on the cheap because I've got a lot of X keys that I gathered on the cheap. They're not in the greatest condition, so you will not be paying minty prices. But if you're looking to fill out those runs of important keys, I have got the books for you. So it looks like we got 6 people in here. Southern, you want to kick off a round for us?
I'm happy to be the guinea pig. That's fine.
All right, let's go for it.
It's a good one.
Hey, Gorilla Todd is here. What's up, Gorilla? You can buy some books and sell them on your auction later today.
There you go. All right, so we've got a $4 round, and as with most of my rounds, I like to do mystery rounds. And so behind each one of these books is another book. Some are admittedly dollar book finds. Of course, Lady Fantastic finds such great books. It might be a $20 book she finds for 50 cents. So,
You leave me alone. You don't single me out.
So behind each one of these books is another book, as I said, and some are in varying value. Now, there are some that are quite a bit worth the whole board, as it were. The other night on Thunder God's channel, I gave away a Secret Wars number 8. Some of you might know that as the first appearance of the Venom symbiote costume. So Venom number 1, Rick Remender's run on Venom. But we gave that one away. As a matter of fact, T-Pain just showed up. T-Pain was the lucky winner for this Secret Wars 8, and so
awesome.
So this is what we do. This is how we do it. Oh yeah. Okay.
Listen to you. I like it.
Yeah.
So $4 for the books that you see. Batman and Robin Eternal, number 9, little Red Hood action on the cover there at the A spot. Then we got X-Men Gold 29. That is a second print at B. Doctor Who, the 13th Doctor, holiday special, just in time for the holidays at C.
Aww.
Yeah, special. Dark Wolverine 75 at D. Uncanny X-Force, Rick Remender's run on that. Definitely one of the more consistent runs in modern times at 25. Then we got Ravage 2099, number 1, newsstand at F. Then we've got Major X, number 6. Notice there's no feet on that. At G. Then we got Sensational Spider-Man 22 at H. Wolverine and the X-Men, number 6 at I. Punisher, that's the Suicide Run storyline. That's issue 86, and it is a shiny newsstand, and it is a very clean newsstand at that. How in the world that happened, who only knows. The stars must have aligned. The comic book gods must have smiled down upon that issue, and it can be yours today. Justice League Task Force number 1 at K, and Punisher kicking it with Dr. Doom. You know they've got to be Doom bots. Spoiler alert. But issue 28 at M. For what you see, $4 a letter.
$4.
All right, so go ahead. It's my turn. I'm going to drop a starting line.
Beat you to it on the first one.
That?
I beat you to it on this first one.
Oh, I can't see it because StreamYard is lagging.
Right. T-Pain is taking B. Let's see what T-Pain got. A little kissy action there. And he also got Batman and Robin number 1 from the Batman All-Star. This is the Frank Miller cover.
Hey, now. You're an all.
Get your game on.
And K. He wants K.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you to Superior Hero Reviews who shared our video with the worldwide YouTube community. We always appreciate that.
That you also got Hex number 18.
Ooh. B and K. I like how T-Pain is like, I know I heard Tacoma say capital letters, but I am a rebel with a pause, and I am going lowercase all the way. You go, T-Pain. You ignore my instructions. That's what I want to hear.
This is how T-Pain rolls.
Yeah, absolutely,
He's
man.
a rebel. Y'all know.
But yeah, it was funny the other night because I'd been showing the books that I was going to be giving away behind these deals, and then when people didn't get those on those rounds, they just didn't see something alluring enough on the front end to take a gander on the back end there. I would show them what they missed out on, and so T-Pain picks one book out of the whole round. I think that was the one book of that round that sold. And it was the Secret Wars number 8 behind it.
Damn.
Nice.
But so these are some of the books that are going to be behind. There's Venom number 1, Scorpion Comics exclusive. I believe that's a back cover. We've got Wraith number 4. That's kind of a bigger deal. I think y'all might recognize that as Omega Red's first appearance there.
Nice. I'm selling 5, 6, and 7 with my next round.
We've got Suicide Squad number 1 right there. Also got Thor 500. Noir, the Walmart variant of that. So yeah, Deathstroke number 1. And so, yeah, a lot of good stuff.
All right. Well, we've got just about, I don't know, I should have been running a timer, huh? We've got a little bit of time left. Anybody else want to grab one of these? Let us know. I'm going to do 30 seconds on my clock. That's how I'm rolling right now. 30 seconds on the timer. Of course, the timer is actually set for a minute because that's how long I work out with my students every morning before class starts. I can change that. 30 seconds on the timer. If you want any of these books, let us know. $4 each. You got a claim all price for what's left up there?
No.
All right. There you go. Recycle them because you know what? You can't claim them all because one of those has the special book.
That's right.
I think, did you get E? T-Pain claimed Uncanny X-Force.
He's going for E. He's like,
okay.
Good guy.
That's a good pick at T-Pain.
And he's also going to get Godzilla in Hell, number 1. I think that's
all right.
I'm doing
be all official and type the word end line like I know what I'm doing.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, and now we're going to move over to the Fantastic Lady.
Okay, guys. Well, this first round is going to be a dollar, $1 hair, $1 hair. So in the A spot, you've got Black Knight Exodus 1. It is a one-shot, but it talks about the interconnectedness of Black Knight and the main character from his storyline and Apocalypse. So it was pretty interesting. B and C are the B and A covers of Green Lantern Black Stars, number 1. So you have the B is the B cover and C is the A cover. And D is Catwoman number 46, Looney Tunes variant. E is Star Trek 5, a movie special, The Final Frontier. So it's the official comics adaptation of the movie. And F is JLA Secret Files Origins number 1. G is the Losers Special number 1. It's a Crisis crossover. And H is King Shazam number 1. So this is a $1 round. Get it while you can.
Okay, that sounds like the plan. There's a start line. Timer's going. I've actually got, I tried to hit start line. There's the start line. Timer's going. Woohoo!
Spock's books. Spock's books. Okay.
T-Pain on the D and the H.
Yep.
T-Pain clamming up a storm already. Go T-Pain.
And if anybody wants to see these up close, they're yours. If anybody wants the rest of those, $5. Doo-doo. Which is not bad, dude. Come on. Not bad.
We appreciate T-Pain and his patronage, as well as Steven Spock.
Yeah. Oh,
Spock Books and IG.
Spock books have good stuff. Get Spock books.
Yeah.
I have this for a buy it now. This is Thanos number 13, the 1 to 10 variant. It's the first appearance of Cosmic Ghost Rider. It is first print. Buy it now for $50. So there is that. Yep. Yep. And then also, sorry, one more. Batman 77, first print. I think Albert dies or something. What happens in this one? 77. I don't know. But $5, buy it now. Here you go. Okay, dokie. And you're good to go. I just gave my camera an epileptic seizure.
All right. We have 1:14 left on the TikTok. You don't stop. Ooh, I wanna sex you. Y'all got to buy books, or I won't stop singing.
Ew. I also have a Nightwing. If anyone is interested in it, New 52 Nightwing number 1. Buy it now for $10.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Got books and books and more books. Looking good here. And if there's something you're particularly looking for, let us know. We have lots of books, and we don't always know what to put up in these rounds. We try to do thematically similar rounds, but
go to yourself. Go to yourself.
Yeah. We got 15 seconds left here. All right, and we've got a disappearing book. There you go.
I know. I'm just trying to stop it from the epileptic seizure. It's never stopping. God damn it. Oh, I'm gonna sorry.
All right, and there is the end line. So if you want to get any of those books on the rewind, there's Lady Fantastic. You can be like, hey, Lady Fantastic, I would like one of those books I saw that nobody bought during your round. Let's take a look at what Tacoma has up for you right now. Tacoma has a camera that's shut out, so he's going to turn that on again. Booyah! All right, so every book here has some sort of crinkliness. I would say water damage, but when you think water damage, you think of those brown spots that come up and mold. They don't have the brown spots and mold. They all have a crinkly back cover like they got some moisture on them. So I'm throwing up my $5 and $10 books here for $1 each. In P, we have X-Men 5, first appearance of Maverick. In 6, we have X-Men 6, first appearance of Birdie. In 7, we have X-Men 7, that awesome Wolverine Omega Red cover. In G, we have a classic X-Men 12. In J and C, we have Alien Covenant, X-Men Shiny Goodness. In E, we have the wedding of Scott Summers and Jean Grey. Correct? Is that Jean Grey? Is somebody who's red? Yes, it says on the cover. That's in E. And then 2 more classic X-Men rounding it out in F and K, X-Men 15 and X-Men 16. And one of these books has a little yellow sticky on the back. And the winner of that, or the purchaser of that book, wins this one, which needs a press to get out the wrinkliness on the back. But that's a $25 book that's you can get for $1 if you guessed right. That is when Magic joins the New Mutants, the secondary X-Men team that Kitty Pryde whined about being demoted to, if you remember your X-Men from the 80s. If I could get somebody to drop me, hey, no problem, Gorilla Todd. We appreciate it. We always support each other. That's what this community is about. If I could get somebody to drop me a start line, I could do it myself. It's not like I got anything else to do. _ start line $1 _ There's the Cyborg Dad is here. Everybody be careful. Watch out for the Cyborg Dad. All right. I can see the claims are coming in fast and strong. 3, 2, 1. All right. You got your X-Men goodness here. You will not find these books cheaper. Ooh, Brendan the X-Men. So Brendan, if you just got here, my friend, these all have like those crinkly covers, the back cover is crinkly because of some moisture. There's no brown or staining on them, but these are not $3, $4, $5 books. That's why it's $1 starting line. And there is a winning prize. Somebody's going to pop off with that right there.
Don't pop off.
Somebody will pop off with that if they choose the right one.
Popping off with me.
I'd be happy to do a claim all at $5 if anybody's interested.
Oh, X-Men.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
And I got more X books coming up. Don't you worry. Nobody shiver and shake. X-Men is on the plate today. No doubt. There you go. And so the winner was going to be this one, but since you claimed them all, you got the winner, Brendan. Happy to send that to you. I guess we are building another box, my friend. One of my favorite things to do is to build a box for Brendan because he's a great customer and he's an X-Men fan, which of course I greatly appreciate because I too am an X-Men fan. All right, going over to round 2 with Southern Comic Geek. Woo-woo!
All right.
Popping off.
So we've got some new books on the front, and we've still got the mystery books on the back. We've got New Titans 61 at A. Check out that 70s showing the navel of Dick Grayson there.
Do you remember growing up in the 80s, we used to wear midriff shirts like guys? That was just a thing that nobody thought was weird. I don't know.
Yeah,
I did it a lot when I was young and skinny. No. Now
yeah, not so much now, right? Avengers 329 at B. Then we got Flash 753 at C. Uncanny X-Men 15 doing the JFK Oliver Stone back into the right.
Can I interrupt you for 1 second? Lady, can you check the YouTube live chat, see if Cyborg Dad came before Brendan? I didn't see that. I might have totally missed that.
Yeah, Cyborg Dad did come before Brendan.
My apologies, Cyborg Dad. That was unintentional.
Let me just check. Hold on. I only have it on top chat. Let me just check.
To live chat.
Go to live chat. I don't want to be a jerk to anybody, and we make mistakes. Cyborg Dad got it.
Sorry, Brendan. Cyborg Dad, my apologies to you. I'll hit me up on IG, and I can give you my payment information. Sometimes we make honest mistakes, guys. Totally.
Cyborg Dad is saying, give it to Brendan. That he says because he is a dad too, he understands that dads are fallible, but don't make the mistake again, or he will use his Cyborg Dad arms to crush your very organic skull.
Wow, that was a long comment. I don't see that comment.
Did you just make that up?
I feel like Cyborg Dad and I understand each other on a level that perhaps you two don't.
I thought you were reading a YouTube comment.
No, I'm just bullshitting you.
I just changed the sticky back to Brendan B. I'm not writing another sticky. So, Cyborg Dad, I got more X-Men lots coming up, my friend. Thank you. Deep dive. I was an East Coast guy, and I wore those shirts, and I'd have no explanation for it. But I was skinny and muscular as a kid. So, back to Southern's round.
All right, back to the D. Wow. Anyway, Uncanny X-Men number 15, the second printing. Then we've got New Excalibur number 14 with a little Juggernaut action on the front cover there at E. Uncanny X-Men number 1, that is from volume 2 at F. New Avengers number 1 at G. Fantastic Four number 4, that is a second print. I believe that's the first appearance of the Fantastics at H. And then we've got Fantastic Four 21 at I. Aquaman 60 at J, that's a Tyler Kirkham cover. Then we got Guardians of the Galaxy number 8, second printing at K. And then we've got X-Files number 3 from Topps Comics That is one of those little digest magazines at M, and $4 will get you 2 books.
I'll go ahead. I put in the start thing.
And I got the timer.
All right. So
Work.
makes the dream work.
All right.
T-Pain says F.
All right, F it is, sir. And let's see what else T-Pain gets. He also gets Eclipso, number 1.
Ooh, and says K. He says FK.
Little plastic little diamond in his eye. You put a twinkle in Eclipso's eye, T-Pain.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
so sweet. All right, so K.
Yes, sir.
So, of course, we get a little Rocket Raccoon action on the front, and Generation X, number 46. I think,
sweet.
is that a Dotson cover? Yeah.
Dotsons are good stuff, man. I bought covers before because they were Dotson.
Do they have Dotsons?
Yeah, the Dotsons.
Okay.
Good. Let me find. I actually got a Dotson today. I'm going through my. Maybe I didn't get a Dotson. I don't know. Yeah, no, that's not it. No, never mind. I must have put the Dotson back. I wish I wasn't such a liar. Hey, D, he wants the D.
T-Pain taking the D.
T-Pain.
I swear I thought you were saying Dachshund, like the dog. Like you
No,
had
Dotson.
Number 2, little Magneto action. He's back.
Get yours together.
You had a minute 22 on the TikTok. You don't stop. Whoa.
Look at this guy.
Man, Tacoma's so hip.
I know. How did you get so cool overnight? Was there an elixir that you drank?
I didn't drink a lot last night.
No.
That's what it is. Well,
This afternoon.
I thought maybe you were trying to get some street cred with the kids or something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they told me that's a non-negotiable.
Oh.
Last pulled me aside for an intervention. They said, "Mr. Chandler, stop. You're not
Yes,
getting it.
Please stop now.
Please." I said,
so,
"Yo, you got it."
some more Generation X goodness on the back there. A little Dotson cover there of a little Emma Frost.
Ain't nothing wrong with the Dotson art. Ooh.
Booyah.
Booyakasha. Have you guys watched the second Borat? It's not that great, but I love the comedy where it's like so painfully embarrassing that you have to watch.
Yes, and the first Borat was like that, and I saw it with my mom, and that scene in the hotel at the end, it was quite hysterical.
Oh yeah, it was amazing.
T-Pain asking what G is. T-Pain G is New Avengers number 1. And so, well, she was going by Warbird back then, but yep. Warbird, Captain Marvel, Miss Marvel, Binary. Well, you can tell when she's not binary, right? But
Yeah. She's got a very distinct look when she goes binary.
oh yeah.
Binary. She's on fire.
Listen, you
on fire.
Gonna have a funky good time.
You're embarrassing for Southern.
A good time. I wanna take it higher. All right, I think the clock went off actually, or maybe that was the clock from the last round. I'm not even sure. Who's going now? Is it Southern?
Hold on.
We're going to Lady.
Okay, so this round is over. Okay, I was just so happy singing. I didn't realize I still had a job to do. Lady, there you go.
No, hold on just a second.
Guys, I love seeing the Fantastic Lady.
Let me go to the HD Pro cam. Okay, got that. And then start.
Did you solve COVID this morning?
Did I what?
I thought you were like in charge of solving COVID, so I was just wondering if you got that done this morning.
Yeah, I figured it out real quick.
Awesome. We appreciate your sacrifice. All right, what
Oh,
do you have
hey,
up for us, lady?
hey, shit.
Oh,
Southern,
Yeah.
claimed
Southern,
G.
get G for T-Pain, please. Sorry, I'm
All right.
sorry.
And then thanks for catching that. And T-Pain, you got Azrael 15, which is a Contagion crossover. And as the book behind there, got a little Catwoman and Azrael action on the front cover there.
Woohoo!
God damn it! Stop. Hold on just a second. I have to do that, and then it'll come back in, and then I go to Key Mic, Zoom, Pro Webcam, back, start. Okay, so fuck. Anyways, this is a $1 round. In the A spot, you have Detective Comics 27. In the B spot, you've got Action Comics 988. It's a lenticular. And in the C spot, you've got Hercules, Prince of Power, #1. In the D spot, you've got, let's see, Team America, #7. And in the, let's see, in the E spot, you've got Chuck Norris, Karate Commandos, #3. In the F spot, you've got What If, What the #1. G is History of the Marvel Universe, #1. And H is X Factor 13. So this is a $1 round.
Somebody better get on X Factor 13 before I buy another copy. I love that cover. Starting line is down. Timer is up. Start claiming, yo. Claim away. You want to show off your buy it nows as well, lady?
Yeah.
Memory is short.
So a couple. I also have these too. I have this is our Fighting Forces special, and I have it. It's a DC 100-page special from Walmart, and then I have the Crisis on Infinite Earths special from Walmart. These are $10. Buy it now each.
Brendan needs your H. She saved me from having to buy it, so thank you, Brendan. Your camera looks like it's having a little afterglow, pulsating action there.
Brendan's saying that he likes a little extra ass as well. So that's
Adams, man, that's a great cover.
So okay, thanks, Brendan. I also have this. This is a Secret Files. It's Adam Hughes, Wonder Woman, Files and Origins. This is a buy it now for $5. So this is the Secret Files and Origins of Wonder Woman #2, Adam Hughes. Buy it now.
Why is her breast skin color like they're sticking through the bustier? That's okay. That makes more sense from here. From far away, it just looked like she was going partially topless, which I didn't have a problem with so much.
Eight around here. There you go. Sorry.
It was the camera deep dive. I just like to think it was having some fun and kind of in that post situation where everything's still pulsing.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I just don't know what to do.
The books are still the books. It's all good.
I mean,
we got a minute left on the clock. Brendan has grabbed the X book out of here. There's also a Wolverine on one of those books, so technically you could call it an X book.
Stop. Start. Fuck you. Not you.
Dana.
It's always something.
It's always something. That's what makes the Saturday morning cartoon crew fun. Because we never
always something.
We got it fixed. Never take ourselves too seriously. We have fun. We get cheap books to people.
Yeah.
It's all good.
$5. Take the table. Someone take this table for $5.
Oh, claim all for $5. Claim all for $5.
What's shipping on the table?
What?
What's shipping on the table?
He wants your table.
Oh, the shipping on the table.
The table was fine.
You know, Southern, you're a real jokester, aren't you?
All right, there's the clock. If you see a book here that you would like to buy, if you're watching this on the rewind or you're just in the chat and slow to react, let Lady Fantastic know. You can reach her on YouTube at Lady Fantastic or at Caro_Syrup84 on the IGs. We're coming over to Tacoma Comics, which means I'm talking about myself in the
Third person.
And that's okay because
that's what dictators do.
I wonder if Multiple Man does that. So we have a $3 round here, and every letter has 2 books. So let's show you what you can get for $3. Over here in G, you get Wolverine Saga, Book 1 Beginnings, and Book 2, The Animal Unleashed. Over here in J, you get a little Kitty Pryde action and an X-Force 1. This is Kitty Pryde and Wolverine, what I think is a superior series to the Wolverine series because there is no 100-foot giant metal robot samurai that they fight that one. This is a Wolverine #1. I'm not sure which volume. This is a Mile High Comics exclusive variant. There's actually only 1 comic there. I apologize. You got X-Men Annual. What's this? 15 and 17. 17 is a minor key, I believe, and it is still poly-bagged. You've got 3 Gambits, 8, 9, and 10, all newsstands from like the late 90s. You've got Mutant 2099. You've got Utopia #1. And over here, you've got Aurora Before the Storm, #1 of a 4-issue limited Aurora series. And finally, Classic X-Men 12. And behind one of these $3 claim letters is a little pink sticky that says you have won. And what have you won? You've won the first cameo and cover appearance of Mr. Bishop. So $3 around, and we could say 18 claims it all. I'm going to hit the timer. Can somebody start a...
I can't right now. Can you do that, Southern? Sorry.
I got it. I'll type starting line, and then I'll do... I can't spell. Starting. Oh, come on. Starting line. $3. 18. Claim all. Boom. There it is. There it is. Starting line is down. $3 for 2 books. $18 to claim them all. Brendan is getting P and G.
All right, what I missed?
I got some X books. One of these triggers a win for...
What's B?
B is it's a Mile High Comics exclusive. Wolverine #1. I don't know which volume, not the most recent volume, but I think the one before that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's a Mile High Comics exclusive.
It's just a 1 comic?
Just the 1 comic. I forgot to put a second one behind that, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, or it fell down behind the table. I don't know. All righty. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, $12 will claim the rest, which if you claim the rest, you may get this, or Brendan might already have gotten this. I don't know, but that's a $12 book right there. Just saying, my friends, my folks, my people. 1:40 seconds left. Brendan's like, I've already purchased Bishop from you before.
You can never have enough Bishop. Okay.
He's a great character, and it's a great cover.
Ain't that right, lady?
Yeah. No. Yeah. Oh yeah.
No. Yeah. Oh yeah.
3-1.
The Bishop did it.
Bishop beats Thor. Okay.
Well, he's got to beat Darkseid now.
Yeah. Well, I hope you get just as many pity votes.
Hey, look. If it can work for Biden, it can work for me.
It's something, man. Something. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
All right, we are looking at 50 seconds, under a minute. Tacoma's typing in the chat, trying to get rid of the rest of his books.
Nobody likes Tacoma.
Bishop to the prize. Wow, Tacoma.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 da, da, da.
2, 3.
Oh, that would be cool.
Yeah, it would be.
What?
Bishop and Cable statues. I would like that. I don't have enough statues. I have Pops and I have Black Series figures and I have Star Wars like old school figures and I have Pez dispensers. I don't have statues. I'm giving my Ironheart statue to Houdat for his daughter because it just takes up way too much room. It takes up like 5 Pops worth of room.
Hey,
Too
Tacoma.
damn much.
Tacoma, you can appreciate this. And so a couple of years ago, the people across the street from me moved out, and they were trying to clean their house out. And they had lived there an awful long time, and so they had paid me to kind of haul the stuff, get rid of it. I found a original Luke Skywalker in their garage.
I love it. So
You know what? My kids threw it away.
you all see
Ugh.
the winner was there, so nobody got that Bishop book, but Brendan got some quality books for his $3. We are now headed over to, hey, Shiny's here. Oh, if only Shorty was here, then we could have Shorty and Shiny. That would be fun.
Shiny.
We're headed over to Southern Comic Geek for another round. Looks like there's some Avengers and X-Men up there too, as well, in addition to for more of. Go.
So at the A spot, we've got all new X-Men #1. And then we've got Rising Stars half. That is the Wizard half edition. It does still have the certificate of authenticity with it at B. Avengers West Coast #56, a little Scarlet Witch action. I believe that's a John Byrne cover. Then we've got Avengers West Coast 52 at D. Wolverine and the X-Men #5 at E. And then we got X-Men 29 at F. Rawhide Kid #1 at G. Wolverine Saga. This kind of tells some of the origin and story, trying to catch people up on Wolverine's backstory and stuff that they put out a few years ago at H. Ultimate X-Men issue 32, I believe that's from the reboot of that series at I. All new X-Men 32 with a little Miles Morales action on the front cover there. Then we've got Wolverine and the X-Men #7. So we got 5 and 7 there. And then we got Ultimate X-Men 52. That's the Andy Kubert cover at M. And so $4 will get you 2 comics, one of which you see, and one that's a mystery read. So,
What's in you from?
Right, lady, can you do a starting line and I will hit the timer?
Yep. Let's see. Hold on.
T-Pain is taking the J and A. All right, T-Pain. You also get Dead Man #2. And he also is getting A, all new X-Men #1. And he also gets Fantastic Four #1, Antithesis.
Art Adams.
And that
Art
is,
Adams variant. Badass Art Adams variant.
there you go, Art Adams variant. Nice pickup there.
I concur.
I will say that T-Pain just picked up one of the better books behind there, but there's still a very good one behind one of these others. And when one says good, it's all subjective, right? I mean,
Yeah.
I have 5 long boxes of Valiant comics. Some would count me mad, but hey, you know.
You're mad.
T-Pain's got Ja, J and A, which looks like you already are aware of. Yeah, it is subjective. There's what you like, but when you talk about value in the general community, there's, I guess, a little bit more consensus in terms of monetary value.
Right. I mean, an AF-15 is always going to be an AF-15.
Sure.
I just said you got up because I was writing Bishop. You got it is the words I was trying to say. Looks like I almost said them. But yeah, my favorite comic is X-Men 149 because it was the first X-Men I read, and there's nothing to that issue of value other than it's an old X-Men.
Right.
You're an old X-Man.
That's the best compliment I have been paid ever, man. Thank you so much. I love it. I love it.
Anytime.
Mm-hmm.
Tacoma, the old X-Man.
I love it. 30 seconds left to claim some more books here. Wolverine and the X-Men's, later issues of West Coast Avengers, as well as some, I don't know, what's that in G? Is that, say, Rawhide?
Yeah, Rawhide Kid, #1.
Woohoo! It almost, with bad eyesight from afar, it looks like a Punisher cover, like a Punisher war journal.
It's a Western Punisher.
Yeah, there you go. All right. Closing moments, make your stake, or forever hold your peas.
That
Yeah.
is, unless you catch this on the
Here.
rewind, and in which case I will be happy to oblige you with deals that way too, through IG.
Yeah. Hey, just to let people know, I know that Shiny, I think, is a new, at least a new follower to me. So welcome, Shiny. Make sure you follow up everybody here. If I was a better person, I would have had put their information into the description of this video. But you can find Lady Fantastic, Southern Comic Geek, and Tacoma Comics on YouTube pretty easily. Anybody else that's lurking out there whom we don't know, just say hello. We'd love to meet new people who are fans of comic books. And if you have a question about how the auctions or the sales work, let us know and we'll be happy. Oh, hey, Shiny is Christian Arroyo. Hello, Shiny. I do know them then anyway. But if anybody has a question on how this works, how payment works, how any of the process here goes, please let us know and we will be happy to provide you with information. Lady, you ready to kick it off with another round?
Oh, so ready.
All right.
So this is going to be different. This is just going to be a lot. These 8 books are going to be a DC lot. Okay. So,
Yeah.
so what you've got are 8 books. You've got Wonder Woman, The Secret Files and Origins with the Adam Hughes, and the Batman 77, which I do think, isn't that the death of Alfred? Anyways, Batman 77.
It's 76 or 77 for shizzle.
That's it. That's the death of Alfred.
Yeah, and it's a first print. You've got Mr. Miracle #1, second print. Wonder Woman #1 from the DC Universe Rebirth. Riddler #1, Year of the Villain, Daphne Byrne #1, Golden Age from DC issues 2 and 4. So I'm going to start this off at $1.
What?
Yeah, I'm starting this lot. This is an auction lot. It starts at $1.
What are the rules? Is Southern Eye allowed to bid on this auction lot?
Yeah, if you want.
All right. Well, then I'll put a starting line.
Put a starting line, and then Shiny gets to start the bid off at $1.
Well, dang. Now I gotta double my bid. Well, T-Pain is now quintupled Shiny's bid and 2.5-upled my bid.
Right. So this is Secret Files and Origins #2 for Wonder Woman, Adam Hughes. You've got Batman 77, which is first print, Death of Alfred. Mr. Miracle by Tom King, #1, second print. Wonder Woman #1, first print, DC Universe Rebirth. You've got the Riddler #1, Year of the Villain. You've got the DC Black Labels, Daphne Byrne. And then you've got the DC Golden Age square-bound books, issues 2 and 4.
It's worth it just for that Batman or Mr. Miracle. Those are both $10 books, and if I didn't have them, I would be bidding more. But I was just getting greedy for books I already have. And that definitely is that some Joe Hill.
T-Pain, it looks like T-Pain wins for 10.
We still have time on the clock for anybody to jump in.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to,
yeah, okay. Got it.
Sometimes we forget, but anybody can still jump in the next 2 minutes and 23 seconds. That is totally allowable by the mutable rules of our auctions.
Yeah. Yeah. Does anybody want to see them up close? I can here. Let me grab them, and what I'll do is I'll show them up close. At least T-Pain, you'll see what you're getting if no one else bids. So You've got Secret
Ooh.
Life Origins, Adam Hughes. If you look this up on eBay, it goes for like $10 or more. Batman 77, first print.
That's still a hot book. It was super
Yeah.
hot 6 months ago, but it's still a big book.
Mr. Miracle #1, second print.
Oh, Peter Parker knows the value. He's like, T-Pain, hold your horses if you are indeed a carriage driver.
Got Riddler, #1, Year of the Villain. You've got Daphne Byrne.
I haven't read that series. I got to get that one. I love Basket Full of Heads.
And then you've got Wonder Woman #1, Greg Rucka.
There is a minute left. If T-Pain wants to come back at Peter Parker.
Golden Age. Issues 2, and then this is issue 4. So, there you go.
Damn you, Parker. I love it. I love the salty language, man.
Yeah.
Suck it, T-Pain. Haha, just kidding. I will show that comment. I don't mind.
Yeah.
Salty language. But T-Pain's like a dozen for you.
Yeah. So take that.
Yeah.
How about them apples?
There's a hammer. It's a 100-penny hammer.
The 100-penny hammer. I like it. 100-penny hammer has fallen. So there you go. So that's still 3, 6, 8. That's still less than $2 a book.
That's incredible. 20 seconds left to see if Peter Parker is going for a baker's dozen.
Less than $2 a book here. He's doing the Snipey McSnipe face.
Snipey McSnipe face. That's the best thing I've ever heard.
Well, thank you.
4, 3, 2, and 1.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
You okay there?
Peter Parker comics for the scoop.
I think we're going to just let you two battle it out until one of you folds. Because we got, T-Pain folds. So Peter Parker, you get this great lot for $13. The Unlucky Baker's Dozen did it.
Thank you, sir.
Nice.
I appreciate it.
And now Peter Parker is folding to himself.
Okay.
I like it. Peter Parker. Oh my gosh. That's everybody's just ripping into each other. This is the Saturday morning cartoon crew personified. Look at my face of astonishment.
Also, guys, if you want to buy the very first Thanos, I have it. I'll show it next round.
All right. So right here coming up, what we have from Tacoma Comics is a $3 round of more X Goodness. I buy a lot of X Goodness because I know the X-Men, I know their worth, and I'm drawn to them. These are not crappy conditions like the first dollar round. These are good books. So you have Classic X-Men #1 in P, sorry. In B, you've got Classic X-Men 2. In J, you've got Classic X-Men 3. Of course, that is a Marvel 25th anniversary book. I do not have Transformers shiny. I am sorry. In G, you've got, I got to stand up, you've got Classic X-Men 5. You've got Classic X-Men 6. In F, you've got Classic, or now they changed the name, X-Men Classic, but it's part of the same series in 79. And then these three here are a little wavy from that moisture. So you got 3 issues together, 10, 7, and 11 for $3 as well. And then one of these still, and this is the last time this one's going to be up as a bonus, one of these still has the prize. Oops, sorry. One of these
So it's $3
for Bishop. This is still behind one of those. So I'm going to Know You by X-Men. I hope it's more than just you, Brendan, because I still think they're one of the greatest things Marvel has ever created. But I hear you. I hear you. There's the starting line. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 18 to claim all. Once somebody claims a letter, though, the claim all. You can always claim all for $3 less than what's there. Flash by Night has J. So now the claim all would be 15 if you want the rest. See how that works? Decreasing by $3. Most of these are in a lot that I purchased from Barbarian, and when I got them, I realized I had literally 9 out of the 10 books he sold me. I was like, okay, enough bidding late at night without checking. Again, Southern will sell me CLZ app, but you know, I'm lazy. Flash by Night has claimed J. You can claim the rest of these books for 15 or any of these letters for 3. Early classic X-Men, beautiful condition except for K. That's why there's 3 there. There's a minute 30 left on the TikToker. I was going to get a TikTok, but then I remembered I still couldn't figure out Twitch, so I'm like, forget about it. Stick with ID.
About it.
All right, Flash by Night is on that J. And I know that he's got a pile with me somewhere with a few books, so that is good. Won't be paying any more than the one-time shipping cost. I like to say cost, like I'm still living in Long Island where I grew up. Yeah. Whoa. My son just let out a scream and a yell over some Minecraft indignity. I hope he's okay.
Yeah, I hope you fix it, man.
And there are screams and yells. Well, one of their friends, Brendan, claims all. So I'll show you right now that Flash by Night did not get the bishop. So I believe I put it over here. Yep, you got that bishop. Nice job. The rest of these are going to Brendan. Congratulations. And I will move on to Southern. I guess I can stop the clock. Southern, it is you, my friend.
All right. So Shiny was asking about some Transformers. I do have one Transformers, and this would be for anybody. Well, I have more Transformers, but as far as the old Marvel series of Transformers, so let me clarify that. This is Transformers #1. It's a fairly clean copy if you were to get it pressed. The major flaw with it is that right there. So on the comic, some doofus.
Yeah.
But the bigger doofus was the guy who bought it thinking it was on the bag, and it was actually on the comic.
You're not the only one.
Boy, I was so happy when I got it too. I was like, yeah, all right. But anyways, but yeah, so I will sell that for, let's see, blank. Okay. I'll sell it for $5 if anybody wants that. You can just say BIN Transformers or whatever. So, and I'll sell that. All right, so we've got another mystery round. At the A spot, we've got Wolverine, 77. At B, we've got Batman. Get it? See what I did there? At issue 76. At C, we got Cyberforce, 17. West Coast Avengers, 42 at the D spot. Then we've got Uncanny X-Men #2. That is the volume 2 of that series. I know somebody got issue 1 a while ago. But then we've got Jonah Hex from Vertigo. That is issue 1 at F. Then we've got Shazam #12 with guest starring Batman at G. Then we've Lois Lane 11 at H. Morbius #4 guest starring Spider-Man at I. We've got Rune from Malibu Comics #6, and of course that's some Barry Windsor Smith goodness there at J. Red Stimpy #9 at K, and Batman 73 at M. $4 a claim letter.
All right, so I'm going to hit the starting line. Let's see what we've got. Oh, I guess Shiny got that claim first. You want to check the YouTube, or did you already do that while I was gone?
Mine says it is shiny.
Okay. $4 round. Start line, hyphen, go, timer. Ooh, I'm good at this.
Where did Shiny claim it? I don't see it. Oh, claim it. I got it.
Huh? So T-Pain's picking up B and E. All right, so let's see what the mystery books were for these. We've got Cable, number 80. And we've also got Generation X, number 44.
All right.
Yeah, no problem. Now, I do have the other ones because every one that I bought, except for issue 4, was like that. Shiny, if you want in the chat, we can
DM you.
Yeah, we can figure it out from there.
So you got a whole lot that has writing on them.
Yeah, 1 through 4, but it's number 4 doesn't have any writing on it. For whatever reason, the first 3 did, and 4 is the first cover art for Mark Teixeira, the guy better known for his Ghost Rider.
He's done some great stuff with Wolverine as well.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, Shiny says just wants to read it. Okay. Well, enjoy the Bill Sienkiewicz goodness on the front cover there too.
Yeah.
Did you see Brendan's comment, Tacoma?
Oh, yes, Brendan. I'm sorry. We're with only 3 people. I'm just a little bit slow, but I will check now. Thank you, sir. So far, I just have an email for the 5, but let me check the actual app itself. 1 minute left on the timer. It's a good read, Shiny. I think they did a nice job, with basically what was started as an attempt to sell toys. It actually was not a bad comic series.
Yeah, the 4-part miniseries that became quite a few more issues.
Yep.
A couple more.
Yeah. All right. Doesn't look like any more action for Wolverine or any of the other goodness on the thing. Well, T-Pain's taking H. So T-Pain's getting Lois Lane number 11. And he's also getting Mephisto versus X Factor number 2.
Whoa.
Yeah. Oh, sweet. There you go. Timer down. Brendan, I do indeed have all 3 of your payments so far, sir. And I only have 1 more X-Men lot, so you can read easy in a moment. At Flash by Night, we'll talk in a little bit. Let's see. More than meets the eye. Lady Fantastic. Ooh, is this more Adam Hughes goodness?
Yeah, so this is going to be another lot. This is a fancy lady lot. Hold on, let me get this. So that little sliver is not on Lady Zorro's face. So in the A spot, this is just a lot. You've got Adam Hughes, Betty and Veronica, number 1 variant. And you've got number 2. Then you've got Adventure Man, number 1. That's the Dodsons. And then you've got Lady Zorro, number 1. And then this is badass. It is a fully painted comic story by Joe Jusko. He paints the entire interiors, and it's a story. It's beautiful. And then this is Lara Croft, Tomb Raider number 1, Finch art. And then Fallen Angels number 1. And then you've got a nice Birds of Prey 14, where you had these beautiful ladies punching the hell out of Nazis. And what better way to go out than that? I mean, punching Nazis is a good thing, right? So I'm going to start this lot off for $1.
Ow!
This is a $1 lot.
We've got a timer and a starting line. Everything is good and fine. Here we go. Make them mine or yours.
So you got Betty and Veronica 1 and 2. Number 1 is a variant. You've got Adventure Man number 1 by the Dodsons. Lady Zorro number 1. Tomb Raider. You've got this awesome special limited edition fully painted artwork by Joe Jusko, Prelude. And then you've got issue 1 by Finch, cover art by Finch. And then Fallen Angels 1, and then Birds of Prey.
You've got a $5 bid and a $7 bid, and the two gentlemen are going at it again. Fisticuffs, mano a mano.
What I can do is let me get it closer and stuff so it helps.
Damn you, Parker, not again. It sounds like such a great cartoon.
I know.
Curse you, Peter Parker. Go back to your camera and get some pictures.
Okay, so you got Betty and Veronica number 1.
Nice cover.
Look at that. Oh, Francis! Or not. Number 2.
I wrote you a private chat message about Adventure Man number 1 with that great Dodson art.
Okay. Yes, sir. Lady Zorro number 1.
Who's the artist on that?
Huh?
Who's the artist on that?
I don't know. Watts. It says Watts.
Nice, dude. T-Pain bringing the pain. Bringing Ocho Wheat Pain.
Look at that Jusko. I mean, the interiors are phenomenal.
Pretty impressive.
Your mind would be blown. Never seen anything as beautiful.
I think he's just messing around, Rock City.
Hey, Tacoma.
Yep.
Let's see.
I'm slow on the uptake. That's a nice Fallen Angels, too.
Very nice, very nice.
I cannot start collecting a new series of X books. All right, well, we got 23 seconds. Now T-Pain is
claimed A?
I'm not sure. That's a very interesting way. Very interesting way of outbidding yourself. Peter Parker, 5 seconds left. The end line is the end line. I'm going to type it in. And it looks like these are going to T-Pain. If we get a fold from Peter Parker, what you're going to do, it's just the two of you again, so nobody else can get in on this. Meh. That's gracious. There you go. Meh. All right. No, it's all good, man. It's all good. He's got him.
Okay. T-Pain. Thank you, sir.
Yep. So I appreciate your sentiment, Lady Fantastic, but I don't know if you answered my question. It's up to you. I don't care either way.
I would say the former.
Okay. I will. Oh, wait, that's me. We don't want to buy me because this costs you too much. Let's see what comics we have. All right, just because it takes less time, I just decided to do my last lot as a lot. We will make this a $10 starting bid. It is just more Classic X-Men. It is Classic X-Men 11, Classic X-Men 17. It is Classic X-Men 12, 25, 26. Looks like there's one little spine tick on that one. Nice arcade cover here on 29, newsstand. And 33. That's a minor key, I think, because I have a copy of that already, or a couple copies of that already. 67. This is the only one that's got some significant issues. It's got like 4 or 5 spine ticks, but it's a great cover. 36, and finally 54. So let's drop a $10 start line. I actually have to do $10 auction start line. Boom. No prize book with this, but and I'm not going to sit there and go through them 100 times. There's 10 classic X-Men. Timer's going. I'll go through them one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's showtime. 6, 7, 8. Said this one is the only one with any significant issues. 9 and 10. So $1 each, but like I said, I'm not. Rather than putting them up as singles, there you go. Ooh, come on, camera. Do us a solid here. Let the people see the books for you and me. There you go. $10. You want to get 10 more classic X-Men books. We have 2 minutes left on the timer. I can see people are fighting for this one. As it goes down to $2, we are now going to 2 minutes left. We're now going to drop the opening bid.
No, Tacoma didn't sell you the Transformers. Southern sold you the Transformers.
Yeah.
So then go to Southern Comic Geeks.
It's now a $9 opening bid. See how I do that? I'm dropping the opening bid just a little bit because I don't need doubles. But I don't want to lose my shirt. You don't want me to lose my shirt. If somebody doesn't bid on these, I might lose my shirt. You might have to see me shirtless.
Oh,
The pale glare. All right, with 1 minute left on the clock, I'm coming down to Crazy Town. $5 start bid. I can't go any lower than that. There's Brendan B at 9. Brendan B, you can get him at 5 if you want. And so just type in 5, Brendan, and we'll see if anybody wants to outbid you. Boom, chicka, chicka, wow, wow. That's right. Somebody knows my song. So Brendan's in at 5. We got 30 seconds left on the clock, and I will go gladly. I'm going to go about 10 seconds after the ding ding for the lag. So I'm going to wait for 10 seconds, then type end line after the ding ding goes off. Brendan's getting a beautiful lot, filling out his box nicely. And I love that. I hate sending out like medium boxes that have 15 or 16 books. I love to stack them with a 45. Brendan, believe me, I know. Ooh, Peter Parker jumps in at 6. Brendan's at 7. I know Brendan's willing to go at least 9 for these. So we'll go until somebody folds. Oh, fold. So Brendan, you get him at 7. There you go. Everybody's happy. I will type end line. Nice. All right, Brendan, these go to you. Your box is about 2/3 full now, so looking good and happy. And it looks like it is time. Hey, shout out to 14 people here. We've kept it steady and growing slightly. Southern Comic Geek with another $4 round. Tell us what you got, Southern. Tell us what you got.
All right, at the A spot, we're showing Avengers 209. We've got at B, Superior Spider-Man number 32. At C, we've got Batwing number 8, and then issue 6 at D. The Thing, issues 8 and 14 at E and F, and issues 15, 4, and 7, and 30 at G, H, I, and J, respectively. You know, you thought I would have put them in order, but, you know, who Who knows? Anyway, we got Spider Woman, J. Scott Campbell cover, issue number 1 at K. Then we've got Cable number 3, which is the first appearance of Weasel, who's known from Deadpool's movie, but the character in comics first. And this is his first appearance in M. $4 a claim letter.
All right. That will be the start of a great classic X-Men run. You can join me in trying to find the rest. $4 round, OUND, comma, STARTLINEQ. Timer go. CQ being English for line.
Yeah. T-Pain wants A and E and H.
Whoa.
Okay.
He says right now.
Crazy.
A, E, and H.
A, E,
Yes, Flash by Night. That was Weasel. Correct.
A, B, E, H. A, B, A, B,
E,
H.
H.
And B, as in butthole.
Whoa. Boy, but okay.
Or beer.
All right, so let's see what T-Pain got behind there. Of course, behind that one we had Batwing number 12.
Sweet.
Then we've got behind this one right here, we had Superior Spider-Man number 11.
Oh, damn.
Behind this one right here, we had Batwing number 11. And then behind this one right here, we had Generation X -1, right? Because Marvel had to be different.
They're such nerds.
Newsstand. And so,
Very cool.
yep.
Very nice. Very nice. Let him know, Spock. Tell him.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, there's some knowledge being dropped.
I know my way around a cloaca.
Wow.
A sphincter.
What are the rest of the numbers on the thing? So we've got issue 15, 7, and issue 30. T-Pain.
TJ Miller was a really funny actor until he sexually harassed people and got outed for it.
Whoa! Really?
Yes. He probably still is funny, but it's hard to laugh at these times.
Yeah, like I can't watch any kind of Cosby stand-up anymore. And like I loved Cosby. And now it's like, I feel dirty.
Yeah.
But I still want that Jello. No, I'm just kidding.
Ayo. Give me a little G.
G. Okay.
Yeah, Peter. I
issue
spend time on
15.
Twitter following these things.
And he also gets Generation X 30.
Oh, I like that cover.
Sassy.
That's pretty cool. Wrong.
Wrong.
Oh, there goes the timer. I didn't even know I'd started one. Good on me.
Good
All right.
Coma.
Right. Moving over. Looks like ladies just doing the auction thing again. Woohoo.
Yeah.
Wow.
So, here's the thing, dudes. You've got Nightwing number 1. Check, I think it's like an $18 book. You've got Earth 2. I think it's an $18 to $20 book. And then you've got Starling, Magnola, Garzon, and Olaf on Cosmic Odyssey, book 1, which looks friggin' badass, honestly. But it's a square bound. And so, look, you guys. This is a first appearance of Val Zod. All right? I'm going to start this at $5. And then you can go. This is an expensive lot. This is over $30. Well, this is probably about a $30 lot. First appearance of Val Zod, but this is going to start at $5.
All right. The line is dropped. The timer is on. The tension is building.
If anyone wants to see these closer, just let me know.
Or further away. Give them options.
Or further away.
Dork.
Okay.
I'm such a dork.
So,
Hey,
also I had. Okay, let me see. Can't find it anymore. This. I have this. This is the first appearance of Cosmic Ghost Rider. It would be. This is a 1 to 10 variant. First print. It would be a $50 buy it now. This is a $50 buy it now. So, anyways, yeah. You guys, this is like a $20 book and an $18 book. But you know what? I'd just rather keep them and actually sell them and get money than buy. What's that, buddy? If this, if they want to say pass, they can. You guys can just pass if you want. I don't have a problem with it.
Night.
Oh, Flash by Night says 5.
There you go. That means the next person has to go more.
Hey.
That's the rules. We may be loose with some of the rules, but not that one.
And check this out. This is bad.
Got 50 seconds left on the TikTok. Flash by Night looking to steal. He says there doesn't have to be a next person. Hey, Amy. Good to see you. I hope everything's going well. You know, we send our best. If you want to jump on, let me know. If you're not in the mood, that's cool too.
All right. Oh, Peter, coming in with the bang.
All right, we got a fight now.
I know it's gonna get bloody. How about a bloody buddy? Yeah, buddy. Do you guys remember that?
No.
Okay, that's all right.
There's a timer, but it doesn't matter because we got 2 people in. Battling to the death. Battling to the death. Not to the death, to the pain. I don't believe I'm familiar with that phrase. To the pain means that. Sorry, Princess Bride popped up in my brain. All right, we're at 10 with Flash by Night.
My name is Inigo. What is it? Inigo Montoya.
Montoya. You killed my father. Out to die.
6-fingered bastard.
It's so funny. We played that for our students like 2 years ago, and when they got up to the part where I'm trying to guess where the poison is. $13 mini hammer. All my students like jumped up. They're like, "I know that meme." I'm like, the movie came first, then the meme. Never get into a land war with a Sicilian.
That's funny.
Never get a land war in Asia. Never bet against a Sicilian when death is on the line.
That's right.
I believe.
Outside, bro. Rise of the Superman.
Earth 2. That's a big book. When that guy hits and becomes a Superman, like in a TV
show. $50 book, probably.
Yeah, it's going to be big. It's going to be big. If I hadn't sold my first appearance, I would probably be bidding on this. But Peter Parker gets it for $13.
Well played, Mr. Parker. Thank you,
All right. Nice job. That is over. So I'm going to get my starting line ready. This is going to be a $5 round. I like capital letters. They're so more commanding.
Nice pick up, Peter Parker. Thank you.
All right. So this round, it would help if I had my camera on. Ignore the price tag on these books. Okay, these are all exclusive store variants. They all have $15, $20, $40 price tags on. I'm selling them all for $5 each because I don't think they're worth more than that. They're worth a lot if you want the book, right? So death metal, if you like death metal and you want this exclusive cover from Unknown Comics, then you do want to spend $5. You don't want to spend $15 on it though. Let's be serious, okay? If you like Harley Quinn, then you do want to spend $5 on this one because it's pretty freaking awesome. Harley Quinn 75 is going to be low print because it's the last one in this rebirth run. And it is, I believe it's an Unknown Comics variant by a new artist, Kale Ingu, who's been doing a lot of these variants that are getting hot. Over here, we've got, believe it or not, Venom 27, first appearance of Codex. This is the Unknown Comics store variant, and I'm selling it for $5 because I'm crazy and I love you all, and I don't want these books, so I just better get rid of them for cheap prices is my thought process.
You want some Spider-Man?
Yeah. And over here, we've got Wolverine number 5. That's a minor key, but again, it's they say it's a $30 variant. Is this J.N. Salato? I'm not even sure who. No, it's, oh my God, just take the glasses off. Miko Suyon. So, very famous artist there. Amazing Spider-Man, 45, $5. Hellions number 1, $5. Thor number 2, $5. Psylords number 1. This is a Planet Awesome store variant, $5. Excalibur number 12, $5. Wolverine number 3. That's a great Omega. That's like the number 7 that I sold earlier. The Wolverine Omega Red, $5. X Factor 1, $5. And here's another key. I hope like you can see it. No, you can't see all these. I'm gonna have to move the camera back. Holy cow! And this last one here is Captain Marvel 18, the first appearance of Captain Marvel's sister, $5. So here's the deal. One of these has the winner sticker, and that will get this one, which is actually one of the ones that I really like, this sketch variant of Deceased number 1. This is a J.N. Salato sketch variant, again, like an Unknown comic store, exclusive store variant. So there's a winner that will get that. But I have 12 books up here. 12 times 5 is 60. If somebody claims all, I'll throw that in as well for the claim all. That is third printing of number 1 exclusive store variant of the third printing. So there's a winner. There's also a claim all prize. And here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put in, but because the claim all is not going to be cheaper since you get an extra book, I'm going to put a claim all starting line. And that's only going to be up for a few minutes until I put the letters out. So you can claim all until I type end if you want them all. We'll make that one B. We'll make that one Q. We'll make that one G. We'll make that one P. We'll make that one F. We'll make that one J, K, C, E, S. I think that S is upside down, so it looks more like an S. S, M.
Ooh, S&M.
S and M.
I like it.
Marquis de Sade, sadomasochism.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's see what's going on here. I don't see a... Oh, we do have a claim all.
Do we? Where?
We do have a claim all.
I don't see it.
No? Okay, so let's see. Hold on a second.
Maybe? I don't know.
All right. So how do we do this? Hold on a second, ladies and gentlemen. We're working behind the scenes on something here. I'll check my IG in a second, Amy. Thank you. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Yep, no, that claim all is not valid. So the claim all is still open for another 30 seconds if anybody wants it. Okay. So the claim all is still open for about another 30 seconds. Let's put a 30-second timer.
Are you able to eat the mini croissants that are in the toaster oven?
Absolutely, buddy. Eat the mini croissants in the toaster oven. That claim all for $60 is still valid for another 30 seconds. There you go, Ninja Diary. You've got it. Thank you very much. If anybody
Hey,
wants
hold on. No. Wait. Show, look. So there's a fuck it. Fuck it, claim all by Peter Parker.
Oh, is there really?
Yeah.
Where's that? That's up higher?
So at 2:31, I have a fuck it, claim all. And then I have Mind by Peter Parker. And then Ninja Dairy says claim all.
Okay. So we'll give it to Peter Parker then. That sounds good to me. So Peter Parker, sorry. And ladies and gentlemen, hit me up on IG if you want to know what just happened. I know that was a little weird. There's a lot of behind the scenes things going on that we didn't expect to come up. And I don't want anybody to be upset. I know that was a little weird. I feel kind of bad. But Peter Parker did get the first legitimate claim all in there. So he's going to get all of these cute store variants, plus the Doctor Strange, plus the Harley Quinn for $60. Peter Parker, I believe you still have a Web of Spider-Man #1 in a box for me. So if you want to just not charge each other shipping, I think I can get these all to you for $9. I'm good at squeezing. So we should be good. Okay. And with that whole crazy, let's go over hopefully to a more relaxing time for Southern Comic.
All right. So, Shiny, I just messaged you on IG to answer your question. So we've got another $4 mystery round here at the A spot. We've got The Thing #2. We've got issue 6 and issue 11 of that same run at B and C. Then we got Rogue #2. That's from her first miniseries at the D spot. Then we've got X-Men 156 at, or 158 rather, at E. Uncanny X-Men 471 at F. The New Defenders 152, which is the last issue of that run, at G. Jonah Hex, Riders of the Worms and Such Things, issue 1 at H. Avengers 286, 290, and 293 at I, J, and K. And then Ultimate X-Men with Cable staring you down at that's issue 77 at M. $4 a claim letter.
All right, I'm a little bit behind. Here we go. Start line, Lion. That's the same thing. $4. Minimize, open timer. Timer's closed. Find timer. Timer's good. Start line, 46 seconds. That doesn't seem right. Change start line, start time. Where's Shorty? She's so much better at this.
All right, T-Pain is picking up A and B.
But I didn't start the timer yet.
All right. Then we've got behind there, we've got Batwing 21, and we also got Batwing 22. Yeah, some of those variants I've been wanting for a while, Tacoma, and I was like thinking in my mind, I said, well, if he don't sell them, I'm going to hit him up because I've got those Spider-Man booth boxes. Mine are coming to Monday, and I said, okay, if I don't get them in there, I'm not ordering any more Spider-Man booth boxes. I'll just get them. And sure enough, everybody claims all. Well, that's how it rolls. That's how it goes.
All right, Amy, I got you. I'm gonna Heidi. That's why I couldn't find your email earlier. Duh. Hey, I'll be a little bit more on top of things because we'll be going a little bit slower because very soon we will be joined by one of our regulars, the indomitable, the immutable, the amazing Amy Cleaver.
Oh.
See, as soon as I type in HEI, I get so her email has a different name than Amy. And yeah, that's why I couldn't find her this morning. All these people hiding with secret names. So we got about 30 seconds left on the timer for this round. I think everybody here has sold something every round, which is pretty awesome.
Yeah, it's been a really good time, guys. It's been really chill and super fun, and I've had a good time like hanging with you all. Oh, show.
Just about ending. There we go. Sorry, I'm getting a text about the poker game tonight, so I'm all confused now. All right, so that was the end line. I will actually type the words. And no, that's end loin, but I'm going to keep it because that's really funny.
End loin.
That's the end loin. Once you get past the end of the loin, you're into some other funny business. We don't want to mess with that. All right, who's after Southern? Is that Lady Fantastic?
I believe it is.
Get some books up. Amy, you should have an email from me. Whoa! Yeah. Money Shot, Empress, Alien. Holy cow! What are you doing?
I want to share the wealth. I'm going commie on my comics.
That's insane.
This is comics communism. So what we have here is a failure to this is kind of an indie lot, but I have Odyssey #1, Frank Miller's To Hell and Back, a Sin City love story, 1, 2, and 3 of 9, Black Hammer 45 #1, Aliens #1 of 4, Monstrous #6, Empress #1, Money Shot 2, 3, and 4, and Star Pig 2 and 3. I'm starting this lot off at $1, Bob.
Say what?
$1, Bob. This is a $1 lot auction.
With what aliens is that?
That's Aliens #1 of 4, Dark Horse.
No, that's not the first Aliens ever by
No,
Dark Horse, right?
No, there's Alien, and then there's Aliens.
Okay. But you also have Black Hammer 45, Odyssey, a Monstrous book, and 3 Money Shots, and Empress, which is coming to Netflix. Holy cow. I'm marveling so much that I'm forgetting to write.
Yeah.
There's the starting line. Woohoo! I think this is the lot of the day. This beats my lots.
Okay, so yeah, we've got T-Pain. Wow.
T-Pain's going to 5 because he knows what's good. And I've sold Empress #1 for 5. I've sold Odyssey #1 for 5.
Yeah, so I have Empress #1.
Money Shot is just a fun book.
Oh yeah, dude, Money Shot's about like basically space scientists that can't get funding, so they screw aliens for money to do their science. So yeah, Star Pig 2, 3, Money Shot. That's a orgasmic kind of look.
That's what it's all about.
Yep, it's a Money Shot look. This is a Money Shot face. Show my O face, and yeah, Got some Frank Miller, got some Aliens, some Mark Millar, some Lemire and the Black Hammer. $1, yeah. I can show them up close if you guys want. They do that. Ba-doo. Ba-doo. Ba-doo.
Is there anything special about that Odyssey #1 art-wise?
Actually, there is. There's like an 8-panel layout in the front page by Christian Ward. Someone told me about that. Can't remember who though. I think it was you.
Yeah, it might have been. It might have been. That's a fun read too. That's very similar to what was the book by Magdalene Visaggio that they made into a sci-fi show last year? I can't think of it right now, but it's the idea of a space emperor family on the run. And I can't think right now. But thinking was never my my strong suit.
I love this.
Talking without thinking is more where I shine.
Money Shot 2.
Yeah, so many good indies that I can't keep up with them. I finally bought Something's Killing the Children trade paperback yesterday because I've wanted to read it. Ooh, look at that. Frank Miller. Racy.
It's only at $5 right now, people.
That's exactly what I was thinking. So Vagrant Queen is just about the one woman on the run, whereas Empress is, I think, like the whole family, but it's still the same concept. I think T-Pain is getting the steal of the night right here in 6 seconds left. All right, Peter Parker. I'm going to type in my PayPal, but I think you know the deal. No notes in the PayPal, just straight cash, and then send me your address on the IG. Apparently, it's not cool to call the IG, but I've been doing that. And I've been having so much fun just talking to people that I'm not ready, but I can be ready. Like,
Thank you, T-Pain.
There you go. You could probably buy that single from him. All right, what's up next? What's that? That's some bigger books, right? Yeah. I'm just going to show some buy it nows. Anybody wants, just claim by what it's called. Oh, my camera's off. Woohoo! Okay, Darth Maul. That's a 1 in 25. By the Dodsons. $20. Buy it now. Adam Hughes Magic Order. #1. $10. Buy it now. Secret Wars. These are like 8.0s. These aren't perfect, but they're not like horrible. Secret Wars #4. #5. #9. And that awesome #10 Mike Zeck cover. $10. So there's some buy it nows. If you want any of those, just type down what's it called? Secret Wars or Magic Order or Darth Maul. The Darth Maul was 20, the Secret Wars Magic Order were 10. Let me put up a little lot. Let me put up a lot. Oh, here's a $5 round. Here we go, yo. So I just read this last night. Now I'm waiting to find the issue 3 and 4 just missing, but it's actually a lot of fun. Sarah Junday and Dark Temple Fallen Order. We've got Legion of Superheroes. #1. All the way, then it goes 137 through 50, but not straight. So 50, 49, 48, 45, 44, 43, 42, 41, 40, 39, 37. So almost straight from 37 through 50 plus issue 1. Mark Waid. We've got Wonder Twins 1 through 9. Great cover with Gleek on the cover. That was a fun little series by Mark Russell, Mark Waid. Falcon #1, first appearance of Falcon as Captain America. Dreadstar, and I've got 2 of these, $5 each. Dreadstar #1. And then this is a great read. If you like Sandman, this is Death, The High Cost of Living, 1 through 3, 3-issue series by Neil Gaiman. Just a little $5 round. I'm trying to get odds and ends cleared out. Let us know. Let it snow. Trade paperback for $5 is a pretty good deal. And like I said, I've got two copies of F if you're interested. And because I'm back there, let me do this, and then let me do this. Boom. Starting line is dropped in my head. I will drop it for real in a second. $5 start line. Boom. Timer is for go. So once again, I can even make this bigger. Once again, you've got Dreadstar #1, Jim Starlin from Epic Comics, the first issue ever in the Epic Comics imprint. In letter A, you've got what is probably the best read of all of this, just Neil Gaiman at the top of his game, Death, The High Cost of Living. M is some Falcon keys. Secret Wars was $10 total. Yes, Flash by Night, absolutely. $10 for 4 Secret Wars books. I know that's crazy, but so am I. Legion of Superheroes, just a big pack for $5. Graphic novel in E, Star Wars Fallen Order Dark Temple. That was a fun read. Read that last night. And then Wonder Twins 1 through 9. I think that was a 12-issue series. I've got the first 9. You got it, Flash by Night. Thank you very much. Two minutes left. FBK, $10. I actually got to go back to that shop, see if they got any more. I'd love to see if they put out like a Secret Wars 8 really cheap, not knowing what they had, because that's what that shop does. That's where I get the books for these auctions half the time. Now, where did I put it? I'll just be walking around my room looking. You can claim all my books, everybody. I'm sure these are super popular and that everybody wants this round. There they are. These go with Flash by Night's pile. Flash by Night, goodbye, my friends. Sorry, I started singing Rush.
Yeah, I mean, somebody's in a mood. You start belting out Rush.
Oh, yeah.
Something special has happened.
The first time I ever heard that joke, like, who sings that song? And you say, oh, Rush. And they're like, well, why don't you let them? Was when I was belting out like a Geddy Lee falsetto at a Boy Scout jamboree, and one of the Boy Scout leaders, one of the older seniors, looked at me and goes, "Who sings that song?" I'm like, "Rush sings that song," and they're like, "You should let them." And I was I was like 12 years old at the time.
Poor
so
dude.
Tom Sawyer was on point. So Flash by Night, you have 8 comics with me now, including the stuff you bought a couple weeks ago. Just so you know, I agree, Peter Parker. At least they are right up there in, especially impact on me as a kid.
Neil Peart, right?
Neil Peart was the drummer.
Yes.
Probably one of the best drummers ever. Oh, there's Amy. I'm so sorry, Amy. One of the best drummers ever.
Backstage. We're sorry, Amy.
Yeah, I don't know if she's been there long. It's just on my computer they only show 4 screens, and then she's like below, so I only saw like that much of Amy sticking out. But she's here now, and she's muted, so she's probably off looking for books and stuff. Definitely rip Neil Peart. Okay, hey, 1-2 Comic Talk is here. We're still holding 10 strong, 2 hours in, not even 2 hours in. This is pretty awesome. So there was my books. Nobody wanted them. I am not hurt at all. That was a random round. Hard to kind of like trigger people there. But we've got Southern Comic Geek, who always has great rounds.
All right. So at the A spot, we've got Teen Titans 21. Then at the B spot, we've got Don't let that lenticulation confuse you. That is Monsters Unleashed. Yeah, everybody's
No,
typing in.
you said lenticulation. That's the greatest
Um,
word ever.
Oh yeah, okay. Can you get lenticulitis?
The way Marvel
by
did
looking
their
at that a lot?
lenticulars, I wouldn't be surprised.
You might can. You know, it's amazing when they put those lenticular covers out. It's like you went backwards 10 years because the
I
ones in
know
the 90s
it's
did better than these
shocking.
did. So you got Monsters Unleashed. It lenticulates to Fantastic Four #1. Then you've got Justice League Odyssey 21 with the Dark Side cover there. Hex #14 at D. Darth Vader #4 and 5 at E and F. Transformers Armada from DW Comics. That's issues 2 and 3 at G and H. Azrael #94 at I. Then we've got Tony Stark Iron Man #18. That is the 2099 variant cover. Then we've got Batwing #5 with an appearance of Batman. Go figure at K. And then we've got The Thing, issue 31. Would you believe Devil Dinosaur, the movie? And that's what's on the cover there. So, $4 round.
All right. Here's the starting line.
Oh, shaka ya.
Well, Southern is very consistent with his rounds. I'm all over the place. He's always got, 12 books out, 6 on top, 6 on the bottom, $4 each.
T-Pain wants M as in marmalade.
That's right. That's right.
Voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir?
Devil Dinosaur on the cover there. And he also gets Dead Man #4.
Ooh, cool.
Spock, you get out of here with your tomfoolery.
X marks the spot, right?
I'm so confused, but I like it that way.
Yeah.
I like that.
I think anyone who had to play behind Clapton probably doesn't get enough credit. Well, I mean, Ginger Baker had a famously short temper. I think it may not be on Netflix anymore, but I know that there was a really great documentary on Ginger Baker on Netflix. So if you want to check that out, but Cream is one of my favorite one of my favorites from that era, for sure. In a black room, was there a white room with black curtains? White room. It's a white room, but wasn't he in Blind Faith? Ginger Baker?
Yes, he was.
Was he? Okay. I didn't really follow his work after the Cream years. But he had that perfect pitch. Like he had an ear where he could get like a perfect beat, you know? Some people can just like do that. I don't know, man.
But I would agree Eric Clapton would be a hard act to follow, right?
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Whipped cream. That's right. Yeah, it'd be tough to play second fiddle to Eric.
Well, do you think about any of those starting
I
up
don't think he played
bands or
fiddle. I think he was more of a guitarist.
Oh yeah, I got you're funny.
I tried so hard.
They're both string instruments. It'd be easy transition, right? I don't know. So you don't play the guitar with a bow.
Jimi Hendrix did.
Well, Jimi Hendrix can do whatever the F he wants.
It's true.
especially with the guitar? Boy, whew.
The keytar, yeah. He learned left-handed and played it upside down, dude.
Wow, this is the first round where Southern hasn't sold.
Well, no, I sold something.
Oh no, sorry, my bad. Okay, we're good.
Don't try to jinx me, man.
I was worried.
You watch out, Spock. You watch out. Let's see. Jimmy Page was good.
Right.
Jimmy Page was good. He was kind of weird though. Didn't he like?
9. All right, late. Amy, you ready to do a round?
Poor Amy.
Okay, so
Yes,
I'm going
we
to
are.
let Lady and myself go, and then we'll put you into the rotation right after me. Sound good? All righty.
That's
Okay.
rough.
All right, guys. This is gonna be a $2 round. In the A spot, you have Swamp Thing number 42. It's got the Alan Moore on it. B spot is Empire 1. C is Empire 2, and D is Empire 3. Those are all A covers. E is Bugs Bunny number 1. F is a Darwin Cook variant cover of Detective Comics New 52 Detective 37. G and H are the all new Adam 1 and 2. So this is a $2 round. Is letter what?
And I think Peter Parker is asking a question about Southern's last round, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay, Amy Cleaver wants Bugs.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Sorry, and so, sorry, Amy. And then Mr. T-Pain would like F. Yes, sir. Yeah, this Darwin Cook variant is really neat. Let's see. Rob told me that he did like a series of comics like that were sideways for a while for DC. Okay, so we got T-Pain. Yeah, I'll see you on IG, Flash by Night. We'll get in touch. No worries, man. You do your thing. Be safe. Wash your hands. Wash your booty. Amy. Got you, Amy. Thank you. And those Empire books was like $5 books. Get them for $2 each, man. Just saying. I think Empire number 1 was $5.99. Somebody can claim the rest for $6.
Woo! Slinging deals. Comic book steals.
Yeah.
Watch
I'm
out.
slinging D, but the deal kind. So this is, yeah. If anybody wants the rest, it's claim the rest of the board for $6. We got
1 minute left. $6 claim all.
Yeah. Swamp Thing 42 with Alan Moore. Empire 1, 2, and 3. And the all new Adam 1 and 2. So there you go. 6 books, $6.
All right. See you later, Flash by Night. Thank you very much, sir.
Be safe,
Hello,
man.
Comic Book G-Spot. How are you, sir? 40 seconds left on this awesome set of books up here. Get a lot of that Empire goodness.
Yeah, if anybody on the Rewind sees anything that doesn't sell, just feel free to hit us up. We're around, man. And I will actually enter my IG information on here because I'm one of those a-holes whose name on Instagram is not the same as on YouTube. Seems counterintuitive, doesn't it? But I'm a counterintuitive person.
But I told you could put your nickname onto the IG, and you still haven't done that yet.
Oh, sorry. I gotta do
Just
my
saying,
homework.
like 3 months ago, I gave you that little bit of inspirational advice.
Oh my God, I forgot it, but you clearly haven't.
I know, man. That's just things that stick. Things
Sorry.
just stick. All right, that looks like we are done now with Lady Fantastic's round. That means next up is Tacoma Comics. What?
Peter Parker, I love you, but no.
All right, T-Pain, take care, my friend. Even though you didn't buy anything from me, I still love you very much.
Oh, little salty.
No, I just said I love him very much. There was nothing in that could indicates saltiness.
Yeah, he's good
Where
people.
you got that from? I've had plenty of my own buyers today, and I love them all too.
No
So
malarkey.
here, oh, you're right. I'm so sorry, Spock. No malarkey. Been way too much malarkey so far.
Yeah.
We're gonna start off with a big lot for auction. Tell me if you want these books. It'll be a $30 starting bid. I'm only going to run a 2-minute timer because either people are interested or not. Lady, if you could put a start line in, and then I'll hit the timer when I'm done explaining. This includes the Scotty Young A-Force #1. This book doesn't count because it's like somebody was opening a package. There's a tiny slit right at the top. It's almost microscopic. You almost can't see it. So that book doesn't count. But you've got the first appearance of Ghost Iron. You've got the first appearance of Kate Kane. You've got the second cameo, or the first cameo of Kate Kane as Batwoman, or the second Kate Kane. You've got the first full Batwoman. You've got the first Isis or something. This is a big book right now. You've got the first Iron Lad. You've got the first Stature. You've got the first Kate Bishop on cover as Hawkeye on a cover. And you've got a clean copy of A-Force #1, first appearance of the A-Force team and first appearance of Singularity. I'm going to start that at $30. Look those books up. You'll realize that they go for way more than $30 in Totem if you were to comic book shop purchase them or some craziness like that. Like I said, I'll drop a 2-minute timer, see if anybody's interested. If not, we'll just go to the bins, as they say.
As they say.
As they say. All right, that's the big book. That's a $20 book right there.
Miss Kitty, get down.
Small little book. Book that's super hot right now if you're into the DC shows. This is a big book. First Batwoman, Kate Kane Batwoman. The second cameo of Kate Kane. The first appearance of Kate Kane. First something or other. Just it goes in order 6, 7, 9, 11. And like I said, this one, don't count this in the value of this lot, but it's a cool wall book for sure. I don't even know if you can see it, but there's just like a small little slice above Medusa's hair there. Really minuscule. I didn't notice it when I bought it. What are you going to do?
What are you going to do?
I've got a minute left. If anybody wants this, starting bid is $30. I think that's fair value for what these books are. If you go hunting, you can find them cheap like I did, but if you go to a reputable comic book shop, you are not going to find this lot for $30. But you can on the auction because the Saturday morning cartoon crew is not good at financials. It's not our strong suit. I ain't even going to go through them again because you've seen them. You know what they are. And you can have them for $30. Or not. It's all good. And it looks like we've got Peter Parker is in at 30, and he's outbid himself by no money a second time. All right. That will increase your shipping, Peter Parker, but I'm sure you're aware of how math works.
What?
He's probably not math.
What is this math you speak of?
It was invented by the ancient Antarcticans before they got wiped out by a meteor. All right. Without anybody opposing him, Peter Parker gets the steal of the night, and I'm glad to give it to him. Nice, 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 nice. PPC. I'm just going to write Peter because you're the only Peter here. Woohoo! 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 That was fun. Hey, while I'm here, $3 a letter. I'll just go a quick minute on these since I already took 2 minutes of my time. Just put those down. Let's take a look at what's going on. What is going on? Well, Thing #3 and Marvel 2-in-1 featuring Thing and Giant Man. That's number 55. $3. Howard the Duck 4 and Howard the Duck 9. 30-cent and 25-cent goodness. $3. Totally random. Alpha Flight 4, Hawkeye 3, 52 week 6, $3.
God damn it.
And then just week 7 and week 6. Notice I had multiple copies of those. $3. This is that great Mark Bagley Spider-Man with the fold-out cover that features Punisher, Spider-Man, and Moon Knight. $3. And if you don't have this book in your Santa Claus comic book collection, there it is, pretty decent condition. $3. I'm just going to run a minute on these because I already took some time. So $3 start line go if you're interested in any of those books. And they're cool books. Yes, they are. They're cool books. Yes, they are. They're cool books. They'll make you a star.
Oh my God.
Leave me alone. Let me have my phone. Mom, I can't talk to my friends on my phone. Here's a rotary phone. Figure it out, kid.
Yeah, so now people that like kids these days, they don't understand the euphemism off the hook.
No.
Isn't that sad?
But they understand what it means. They don't have any idea where it comes from.
Right.
They just think it's a phrase in of itself, not a phrase
No
related to a hook and a cradle for a phone.
Right.
I
How
can't
about
believe
having to dial operator? Click, 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 click.
exactly. Good to hear your voice, my friend.
Yeah.
I can't believe nobody wants Howard the Duck 4 and 9 for $3. That's
I
insane.
saw that.
Cornbread and beans.
3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18.
Joy.
$12 claim all. 30 seconds left on the clock. Great thing hanging in chains. The Inhumans coming at them. Dun 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 dun. Beans and cornbread had a fight. Kept Mama up all the night. I have no idea what that is. I'm just making it up. All right, I'm going to type end line. Once end line pops up, then you cannot claim no more. I love when YouTube tells me I've been on my own show for too long. Do I want to take a break? No, I don't. I want to introduce 1/5 of the amazing Saturday morning cartoon crew. Up for you today, we have the Cleavers with a little bit. This is the first Batman that's gone down this auction, which is amazing. Take it away.
Hello. Sorry we're late. Thanks to the awesome panel for allowing us to come in midstream. We appreciate it.
Of course.
Worries.
Real quick, we take Venmo, Cash App, unless you've got other arrangements for PayPal. Hit us up on IG, and he's going to fire away.
I've got a Batman Family #1. This is in a good to very good condition. If I can keep the glare off of it, you can see the spine roll. Somebody has, this bottom corner down here has got
I'll get it a little closer.
multiple little fractures and color breaks. This corner has got some damage. I'm going to pair that up with the giant size Batman #1. I'm going to try this as an auction. I'm going to try it at $10. That one's probably about a 12 to 15, and this one's like a $5 or $6 book. So I'm going to try it at 10 and see if we can get a little love out of that.
All right, so we've got a $10 auction. I need to, oops, my bad. That's all me.
Oh, it's good. It's all good there. I try to get the glare off it anyways. And I do have a little bit of buy it now. I got some Batman and the 3 Jokers.
Oh, nice.
#1s. Okay, hon. Sure. Just grab one and throw it right up against the camera.
I did, so they can see it.
Well, if I can keep the glare off of it, they can see it right there. See? Both sides. Now, yours has got more glare than mine does.
Galvin, I think if you hit them up on IG, they can work something out with you. They're just trying to push towards Venmo and PayPal.
Yeah. I'm gonna put these two up at $6 each. If you want to buy them individually, or if you want both of them, I'll do $10.
Ooh, $10 for a couple for 6 jokers for $10. That's not bad.
They're $7 cover price. So
We're trying to get away from PayPal, but I can work with you if you hit me up on IG. We're mainly trying to go to Venmo and Cash App, but we can make something work.
oh boy.
How's everybody doing today?
It's been a fun day, man. We're having a good time out here,
Yeah.
slinging books and all that.
Just thankful to be alive and kicking, man.
Amen to that. I know that feeling. Yeah, it's been kind of a long week for us. We've had appointments here and there, and had to do brakes on the truck, and it's just like one thing after another. And
Ugh.
Yeah. Well, don't worry about it. You know, I mean, you have to worry about it. It's easy to say don't worry about it, but you know, don't ever think that we're going to get pissed off at you because you have life. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
oh yeah, I just hate telling people, yeah, we plan on doing something, and then the last minute, oh hey, well you're either not going to make it or be late. You know, so I appreciate y'all being understanding and working with us on that.
Yeah, don't worry. I mean,
Not a problem. Not a problem at all.
it's just not
I
pleasure for us.
Bumped up my my skills in flipping through 3 people quickly while getting my own lots together.
I'm proud of you.
Yeah.
I'm proud of your growth.
The Comic Book G-Spot would like to see the Batman family book up close.
G-Man knows.
Try to get a little,
Stuff is.
get it up here for the spine. I can't really.
That glare doesn't help.
There's your corner right there. I'm trying to get it as
Yeah.
close as I can for you, but
Yeah.
here's your.
You can see down the side.
Yeah, and you've got like a little, looks like crease, like right over here. Other side.
It's a
over
good,
here.
very good. If you want a number, maybe a 3, 5, pushing it, maybe. I don't want to overgrade anything here. So, I mean, it's a good book, but I think it's 76, 77. I didn't look at it. I don't remember.
All right, well, there's the timer.
Okie dokie.
If you're interested in that, G-Spot, go ahead and hit up the Cleavers on IG, and I'm sure they'd be happy to talk to you further about all sorts of issues related to that comic, which means we are kicking off round number 6, back to the beginning with SCG, Southern Comic Geek. What you got?
All right. Well, we got showing King Conan number 8 and 11 at A and B. We've got Catwoman 14 with Pink Pussycat behind there at the C spot. We've got Futures End number 19, some Power Girl action, slamming down Deathstroke at the D. Yeah, see what I did? We'll leave that one alone. And at Lone Ranger number 8 and issue 11 at E and F. Then we got King Conan 15 at the G spot, Titans 26 at H, Road to Empire number 1 at I. That's a Phil Noto cover. Then we've got Avengers number 10, the second printing at J, Aquaman 35 at K. Now all of these have mystery books behind them. And nobody has really scored big on the big books that have been behind these rounds today, as they did the other night. Except for, that's a challenge. That's a challenge. But yeah, so except for M, you see what you see is what you get, because you're going to get 9 issues of Cage series from the 90s there, and so first 9 issues at M. So you get 9 books at M as opposed to 2 for the rest of them, but it's still the same price, $4. playing?
Sure. I'm not sure. Let me sure. Okay.
Did somebody drop the starting line or?
Well,
No, we're
somebody
assholes.
should.
Okay.
Somebody should. The person in charge should. You know, I was reading IG and just totally zoning out.
I was looking through comics. I'm sorry.
Where'd my starting line go? Oh, there it is. Okay.
What Avengers issue number is in J?
That is 10.
Okay, cool.
And-
Aquaman, Cage. All right. For nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna I pulled these out of the back of the box that Catwoman and Future's in. I'm gonna have to, and I know T-Pain's done left, but he likes the lady covers. I'm gonna have to send him a picture of those.
Likes those females. Women folk. Let's see.
All right. 12 people still here. I got some great books up there. Some Empires, some Aquaman, some Avengers, a lot of Luke Cage, King Conan's, Pink Pussycats, Future 52s, Future Ends, I should say, Lone Rangers and King's Conan, all sorts of craziness, and all for $4 a book.
Hey, this is interesting. Damn.
Now, 1 minute left in this round.
We can go on over to Lady if she is ready.
Lady, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Well, that's how we roll. We don't want to waste our time, and we don't want to waste your time, so we're going to spin on a dime and move over here. Ooh, look at this.
So this is going to be a $2 round, and in the A spot you have Book of the Skull #1. It's a one shot, but it's also second print. B is DC versus Masters of the Universe. Hold on, G-Man. You got to wait for us to do the sign. We got to do the start line first. We haven't started yet. But I love you, brother. Book of the Skull, second print, #1A. B is DC Universe versus Masters of the Universe, #1. C is Bastard Samurai, #1. D is The Human Fly. G-Man, hold on. D is, you can't go yet, G-Man. We haven't done the start line. D is The Human Fly, #4. E is Uncanny X-Men 517. F is Uncanny X-Men 517. This is a Dodson's, yes. This is Greg Land. G is X-Men, the Hickman run, #5, second print. And H is X-Men #6, first print. And so this is a $2 round. Now you can go, G-Man.
There you go.
You got permission now, brother. I love you.
I didn't drop that starting line until I checked to make sure that I didn't need E or F.
Okay. So now that we've established that G-Man wants A.
I think he probably wants D.
He wants the Human Fly.
There it is.
Did you know that's a Buscema cover?
Now we do. S U schema.
I can't. It's not gonna.
There it is. Oh, you almost there it is. There you go. See how long it took to get it right? Now you know what guys feel like. Just had to hold it in the right spot.
Yeah, there you go. Yes, there you go, G-Man. Got you hooked up. He knew. Of course you know G-Man. He knows everything. Well, you don't know everything, G-Man, but you know a heck of a lot about certain comics.
That's a good way to put it.
That I will give you. I have learned so much since joining this community.
It's true, and I've also learned how much I don't know. It's been very Socratic for me.
Yes, humbling. Humbling is a good word to use.
Even the things that I'm an expert in, like Lock and Key or Die or X-Men or Star Wars, I still find there's a lot I don't know.
Yeah, so I'm an idiot savant with the X-Men. And then there's some others that I'm good in, but really just probably the best. So who got that? G-Man got that from me. Okay, G-Man.
You know what I'm going to say. I'm just an idiot. But
Okay.
All right, 1 minute on the clock. That X-Men, that Dodson sketch for 517. You got to know how low print those last X-Men's were up until about 540. Then they pumped them up again for the last 4 issues. But yeah, man, that's some good stuff. Is that Fraction writing those?
Yes, Fraction is writing.
I liked when he came in at the end. I thought he came in really strong. I've just
Nobody
started.
wants that bastard samurai. Sorry, I had to say it.
I think just from the title, I know the whole story. So it's like, okay, bastard samurai, got it. Lonely, lonesome, loner, but yet trained in the ways of the sword. If he had ears, he'd be called Usagi, like floppy ears. I'm sure he has ears.
Yeah.
All right, winding down with 10 seconds left, and then we will pump it over to the Cleavers for their second round, though it is officially round 6. So if you divide 6 by 2, it is their third round in my mind, because I just made up math that doesn't really make sense, but I don't care. Here we go. Ooh, old school bronze. Oh, Peter Parker wanted C.
Uh-oh.
We have
Watch
somebody
out.
that wants to say hi really quick. This is our kitty cat, Max.
Hello, Max.
First cameo turns.
He's trying to get up on the comic.
I got you, Peter Parker.
He
wanted that
sees
bastard.
cat traps. All right. Spider-Man 220.
Amazing Spider-Man.
Okay. He's amazing. He doesn't look too amazing right now. Newsstand, Moon Knight. The cut on it to me is a little short on the top, a little long on the bottom, but let me hold it. There's a couple of color breaking spine ticks on the side in the black. Now these two have already been. I had them taken to Titan pressing. He pressed these two. These two are ready if you want it. What you want to do with them? This is Champions 11 with Black Goliath, Hercules, Black Widow, Angel, Ghost Rider, and Iceman. And then Avengers 231. I can't remember anything fancy happened in it, but it was the first time I'd had somebody press something, so I grabbed something that looked good. But I don't think was really too.
It's a nice homage cover, though, with the She-Hulk holding up.
Yeah. He was talking.
I'm thinking.
Sorry.
Brain just stopped working. Would like to start an auction. I would like to start it at 12. That's mainly for these two, and that one's an extra.
Yeah, I like the whoever that is.
That's Monica Rambeau.
Oh, okay.
That's the.
I don't know.
Captain Marvel, dude.
She's going to be the new Captain Marvel.
Oh.
Somewhere along the line.
She's awesome. I
I
like
thought
her.
the little girl in Captain Marvel was going to be Captain Marvel.
That's
Stat
Monica
her.
Rambeau.
Oh, that's her.
Or is
Okay.
that Riri? No, that's
Oh no, that's the little girl is Monica, I believe. The mother, who is Captain Marvel's friend, goes by is a different name, but also starts with an M, I think, to confuse you. All
Okay.
right, so we have a $12 auction. I'm looking at this and thinking about bidding and not realizing that I actually have this right start line. There it is. The timer's down. Can you hold up that Avengers closer?
Avengers.
Monica, thank you. Yeah. All right, that's enough.
It's in beautiful shape, and it's been pressed. So
It's just...
All right, Tacoma Comics is in at 12.
Cool. Thank you, Tacoma.
Yeah.
who is that Tacoma fella? I don't know about him.
Oh no, but he got enough cash in his Cash App to go buy something today, so
Wow.
might as well start.
What if I outbid you?
Then I will outbid you, and it will be a bidding battle, and we can have
Hey,
some
we can
fun.
handle that.
And if we do it in a paddle, it'll be a bidding battle in a paddle with a battle Fox and Sox mash up.
I didn't even know what the hell he's saying. Tacoma, you're such a riot.
I try.
Yeah, kitty, go on. There you go. Gotta love kitty cats.
hey, if Tacoma wants these, I do have I think 2 or 3 extra copies of Maverick that I could throw in for him.
Think I'll be okay.
If you want it Tacoma, you have to go up.
Why? Did somebody outbid my 14?
Yeah, I did.
We outbid you.
Sorry, I'm being a dick.
No, you're being a better dick than I am.
Yeah, I like the way you say it.
Of course, who's the bigger dick?
I don't
I don't
know.
know. When you said long on top and short on the bottom, I was going to say that's me, but yeah,
You gonna let me have it?
I think so. I'm going to be disciplined, something I'm very not good at.
See, you guys are the dicks. Kevin's the asshole. He has a shirt that says, "My parents said I could be anything, so I grew up to become an asshole."
Yeah, but I also have a shirt that says I like big butts and taco trucks.
Hey, Kevin, send those books to Tacoma. I'll pay you. I'm gonna pay you, and you send the books to Tacoma.
What?
Yeah,
Thank you. That was sweet, lady. Thank you.
I was just being mean to you.
Well,
You know what? Take it off our bill, and we'll just send them to him.
Okay, then you guys are even, Steven, and then it's time for me to send a bunch of shit to you then.
Okay. That'll
Okay.
work.
Okay.
And we got to send some stuff to her too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I pay for the shipping. You guys just send, I'll handle the shipping for you guys if you'll handle mine. And is that cool?
Sounds good.
That works.
We'll hit each other up on IG.
Yeah, cool. Thanks.
Cool. Thank you.
Don't
all
worry.
right. That was the most fun I've ever had losing an auction. Let's see, Southern Comic Geek. You what? No way.
So we've got a dollar round, and what you see is what you get. There's only one book behind each letter, and
Tokyo Ghost for $1. I might
I
just
know.
order it back from
Or
you.
that Uncanny X-Force, the last issue for $1.
yeah. So we got Absolute Carnage #5, Weapon X from Marvel Comics Presents issue 75. Little Barry Windsor goodness there. Hulk #5. That is an Arthur Adams cover. Then we've got Uncanny X-Force #35, as Lady has already pointed out. That is the last issue at D. And then we've got Conan the King issue 22 at E. Tokyo Ghost #1 at F. Jim the Son of Saturn issue 1 and 4 at G and H. Sea of Stars #1 at I. Spider-Man, McFarlane goodness, issue 8 at J, and Agents of Wakanda #2 at K. Hellboy and BPRD 1952 issue 4 at M, and they're $1 a letter.
There is the starting line. There is the timer. There is my claim.
Where's your claim?
Oh, there's your coin.
I may or may not have it, but I'm not passing it up for $1.
Did you say that was Agents of Wakanda #2?
Yes.
Somebody's got to get on that F. And I sent one of my packs out. Lady wants D and K. I sent one of my my boxes. Taylor Winder called it a traveling library, where you take whatever books you want and you put books back. He grabbed Sea of Stars from like 40 books because it's a good read.
Sweet. DK, Donkey Kong.
I swear, if you get C and I will laugh.
No. But it would be funny. Oh, what Hulk number is that?
Number 8.
I don't have that one. Got it.
Minute 40 left in the round. That Tokyo Ghost is a fun read. It's interesting to see how like dated that it's supposed to be, like futuristic technology, but because it was written 10 years ago, some of it's a little dated, but it's still great Rick Remender writing, and still talks about that and being made into a movie or some such media.
Highly recommended.
There you go. And the StreamYard is lagging. I just opened up YouTube. There it is. Now I see Peter Parker's comments. 1 minute left. 1 minute left. You've got a whole bunch of great, yeah, Sean Murphy. Great books there. 9 books, and you could claim them for a total of $9.
What?
Hey, Mandalorian was fun last night, but we also watched the Star Wars Holiday Lego Christmas special. That thing was an effing riot. If anybody wants a little giggle, go watch the Lego Star Wars Holiday Special. It had us cracking up big time. I think Southern's the only one with little kids in the house, so I guess that was him.
I mean, I'm kind of childish myself, and then there's Miss Kitty. But
I've learned to control the noises I make. 10 seconds left. Can't go lower than $1 each. I mean, we could. There's no rule, but I'm not doing an 88-cent round. All right, there we go. There we go. And let's see. Yeah, there you go. It was really, really good. Totally dig it. And we are up to some Shogun action from the lady.
all right, you guys, this is a $1 round. Now, the ones that you see, like the Shogun Warriors. So in the Shogun Warriors, I think one of them, they're not in the gray. They're like reader copies. Master of Kung Fu has the Marvel value stand missing, and other than that, I think we're good. So, in the A spot we have the Punisher Back to School Special, and in the B spot we have Back to School Special #2. So 1 and 2, and the B is actually like there you go, newsstand if you want to shit yourself over it. But Omega. There's C is Omega the Unknown #4. D is Master of Kung Fu 24, but the MVS is missing. E is Shogun Warriors #2, and F is Shogun Warriors #6. G is Marvel Superheroes Magazine #1 newsstand, and then H is Marvel Comics Presents #6 with Wolverine. This is a $1 round.
Pretty sure I have 8. Oh, I can actually check. That box is close. $1 round. Start line. Boom. Timer. Boom. Timer. Boom. 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 Boom.
Sweet. Brendan. All right. Gotcha, sir. All Brendan B.
1, 2, 3.
Hey, Brendan B. Do you need Uncanny X-Men 517 and 518? I just put them up a minute ago.
Did Brendan really just grab H while I was looking to see that I needed it?
Yeah.
Boy, Brendan, I hope your comics arrive in good condition from me.
Yeah, man. That sounded like a veiled threat.
No, it was nothing veiled about it.
Oh, snap.
No, I don't hold it against people like that. I can't.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. It's all he talks about. It's all the man talks about. It's how he's been wronged and outbid. Not really. JK.
Holy cow, why am I so tired? Oh, because the dog puked at 3 a.m. That's why.
No. The secrets come out.
My wife and I, she wakes up, I wouldn't wake up. I let the dog puke in the cage, but she's really alert to that. But we were in altered states last night, so it took us a long time to actually figure out what the noise was and to clean it up and get laundry going and stuff.
Altered state sounds fun.
Oh, it was. She got up and goes, he was just faster than me. No, she gets up and I go, is there anything specifically you need me to do? Because I couldn't get up and just help. I needed a direction from her because she was always up and I didn't hear anything. So I just put my head back down. And this morning she goes, I told you what I wanted you to do last night. No, you didn't. So who knows? 1 minute left on the clock. Only one book claimed so far. Got a claim all price, lady?
Claim all price is let's see, 7 books, $5.
Whoa. $2 off the asking price. This is better than wholesale, better than retail. It's discount.
So man, it's it's so wild and crazy. We are 2 wild and crazy guys. All right.
Steve Martin, Dan Aykroyd.
Yeah, I love them.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. 2 wild and crazy.
A lot of people think Steve Martin was on Saturday Night Live. He was never a cast member, only ever a great host.
Yep. I mean, and it's sad though, but you can tell that Chevy Chase was a dick even back then.
Yeah. Yes, he was.
It's just the nature of him.
But he was funny back then, whereas later in life he was not so funny.
Yeah, that's true.
Did you ever see what was the movie where he went up to Vermont to become a writer?
Was it Harry and the Hendersons?
No, that was John Lithgow. And that was in the Pacific Northwest. He went up to Vermont to become a writer and get away from it all, and then they had all the small town country living problems that were supposedly funny. I can't remember the name of it, but it was filmed in the little town in Vermont where I worked as a camp counselor back in the late 80s, and they tried to make it look like, and they put chemicals in to make it look like snowing, and they killed all the town foliage in the town square.
That was a good movie. I love
Funny
that.
Farm.
That's a good movie.
There you
Funny
go.
Farm.
So that was
Funny Farm.
Brattleboro, Vermont.
There you
Who
go.
was somebody else?
Excuse me, are you already setting up? Can I? Wow.
For next round.
Jeez, crow. Wow.
It's good.
No,
Hey,
we
you
gotta
gotta be
fight
good at the
about
game,
it. I want to fight about it. I want to be confrontational and mean. Just kidding.
All right.
What?
Here
was
we
that?
go. A $3 round of Teen Titans. Some of these are none of them are in bad condition, but some of these are not in top condition. One of them has the winning sticker, and the prize is the first appearance of Starfire. So one of these books will trigger a win of Starfire. This book has been heating up a lot recently as more HBO Max / DC news has come out. Let's see what these books are. I don't know what these books are. That's why I'm selling them, but I do have a cheat sheet. We have the last issue of Teen Titans, kind of a classic cover by George Perez. And this is the last Dick Grayson as Robin. And we also have a little anti-drug Keebler action there. Always thought those are kind of cool if you collect that sort of fun stuff. So
yeah.
$3 for that. Over here, we've got issue 25, which is this is really cool. This has a 16-page mini comic preview of Masters of the Universe. That's actually a really cool book, and that it does have the preview in there. We have 2 more First Lady Nancy Reagan anti-drug comics, President's Drug Awareness Campaign. $3 there. I can't show you the backs of these books.
Did they think that Teen Titan fans were like druggies?
I
They
don't
made
know.
a crap ton of the anti-drug one for the Teen Titans.
I think because it was a teen book.
Oh, right. Got it.
So we got 2 books here. We've got issue 1 in the second. Sorry, you can't see that. Issue 1 in the second series from George Perez, and then over here in issue number 10, this is the second appearance of Deathstroke. It does have a few ticks along the spine, though. So some $10 books for $3 because of the ticks. Issue number 4, which is the first appearance of Raven's mom and pop, who are minor characters, as well as the origin of Raven. Issue number 37, which is nothing. And then issue number 1. It's really funny. This starts off with a news cast talking about a mansion burning down in Westchester, referencing the X-Men mansion in a DC book, and issue 100, which is nothing but 90s shiny goodness. So those are all $3, and like I said, one of them has a sticker on the back, which means you'll get the first appearance of Starfire. SMAEK, and of course,
I did a starting line already. I'm sorry.
no, please, because if people want this, they'll bid. If they don't want this, they won't bid, but I don't want to waste time. All right, Cyborg Dad wants that A. You've got it, Cyborg Dad. Get 2 books right there.
A and M.
And M. Okay. Find my little stickies and my little thingamajiggy bobbers. I feel good. I can sell something to Cyborg after that.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was thinking. Like, we're sorry. We're sorry, Cyborg Dad.
My eyes just clicked, I think, to the last comment, and that's why I saw Brendan's claim before the one before that. I was so eager to sell as soon as I saw the word claim. I was like, woohoo!
I don't care where it comes from.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, so Cyborg Dad is on those. $3, $6, $9, $12, $10 to claim the rest if anybody wants them. There still may be a chance for that Starfire. You never know. Cyborg Dad might have won it, or it might still be available. $10, claim all. Minute 46 on the TikTok. You don't stop.
That's right.
I haven't sung that since like 2 hours ago.
I know. That's what I was thinking. Was that the Donald Duck rendition?
I don't know what that was.
Oh.
I don't know what that was.
I know not.
And as we're winding down, 1 minute left. I'm going to cut this short if nobody claims, because I don't want to have the time ticking by with nothing happening. The time is ticking by. $10 will get you those, what is it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 books for $10. Less than $100 a book.
Less than $100 a book.
Yep. All right, 30 seconds left. I don't need to prolong this end line. And as a matter of fact, Cyborg Dad, you did grab the winner, so good thing nobody brought the rest. So you also get, in nice Mylar and a fullback, the first appearance of Starfire.
Hell yeah, Cyborg Dad.
Who dresses like Moondragon a little bit without the cowl. All right, that brings us up to the Cleavers again. Woohoo, Cleavers!
Hello, hello.
Greg Rucker, Wolverine.
Yeah, we got some
A
Wolverine
little bit of
for you.
Wolverine, yeah. 2003, number 1.
Ribbit?
Esau Ribic, if I'm
That's
going
good.
to mispronounce it.
That's as best as I've
as close
ever heard it
as I can get.
pronounced, so pretty good.
Thank you.
Wolverine. I'm not sure what year this one is. From the Marvel Knights run, 30. This one's number 53, 54, and
56.
56.
From 9 of 07 is this one here.
9 of 07. Okay. I start this in auction at $5. It's $1 a book.
All right, let's get a little start line in there.
Sabertooth action there. I'm not sure who that dude is, but he's got a badass samurai sword.
How much did you say starting bid?
5.
5.
You got it.
Well, that was 56.
I got it. I know
Looks like somebody's shooting him.
That's what it looks like. Yeah.
That won't harm the Wolverine. He can handle it.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh. Southern Comic Geek.
What?
Southern's in at 5.
He's
Okay.
in 5. He wants those books. He's going to keep one and sell the other 4.
Do you give him a tease of the next lot?
Oh, yeah. Jesus.
Well,
Do you like a good tease?
Jesus.
Ooh. Ooh.
Maximum action.
You got to get it up. That one's
Up.
a little. There you go.
Okay.
But anyway.
and that's number 4, or actually number 314. But the key, even though it's not perfect, see the bottom corner.
Yeah.
Yep. That's the next one.
That's
Right.
so hard to find.
I got a book in the mail this morning, and I now find it. Oh, whoa, Disney, can't you see?
All I want for Christmas is my two front teeth. My two. Sorry, guys, we're getting to that mood where I'm gonna start Christmas songs because
Don't get her going.
I'm in a Christmas mood.
No,
We already got one radio station that ruined it.
it makes me happy.
I love Christmas time.
Man, I just want to look forward to something.
Right.
I was AFK, FAM, BRB.
I'm going to throw this up. Winter Force Batman, Mission Masters number 4.
Glow in the dark.
Glows in the dark. It's in, I don't even know how to grade these. It's got a little right mark right in here. I'm going to ask $12 for it if somebody's interested.
All right, we got a few seconds left on the clock. Is Southern Comic Geek still in the lead here?
Yes, he is.
All right.
Southern knows what he wants.
You know, and he knows how to get it.
Which one did you want from there, Southern? He's not going to say.
What, do you need some of those or something?
No.
No, but we know Southern is buying the lot to get one, and then he'll sell the rest.
Exactly. I'm just nosy.
I've got two of those 5. So yeah,
There you go. That's the way we do it. Buy a lot, keep some, sell some,
That's right.
turn out even. And speaking of Southern Comic Geek,
Thank you, Southern.
Thank you.
to kick off round 7 I'm making that up, but I think we're around
I
7.
know, dude. You're just bullshitting on the numbers. It's like,
It's,
okay,
it's how I teach. So what
this is round ham sandwich.
Or you could say like round 70 or something like that. And
Round
people go, my goodness,
3.2
they're
times
fast.
10 to the 7.
So at the A spot, we've got Real Heroes, the Pizza Hut edition, with starring Black Panther and The Thing at A. Then we've got Batwing number 4, Secret Origin Unveiled, and Green Arrow 45 at the C spot. Unity number 1, Barry Windsor Smith Goodness at the D spot. Avengers West Coast issue 50, and this is the return of the original Human Torch at E. Web of Spider-Man 83 at F. King Conan 16 at G. Stephen King's Dark Tower issue 5 of 7 at H. Then we've got Mankind Story of Us All issue 0 at I. Fantastic Four 358, that is the first die cut cover at J. And then Blade number 9. Blade fighting the Russians. How can you go wrong at K? And then we've got Superior Spider-Man number 17 at M, $1 acclaim letter.
All right. So here's the starting line. And the timer is going. Claim away, $1 books. What is C? Is that Green Arrow?
It is Green Arrow, 45.
Right.
Is K a Zatanna book?
No, it is Blade
Yeah, I was like, what?
number 9.
Oh, crap.
Are you bidding?
No, I just saw on eBay that an X-Men 116 dropped from $19.99 to $14.99.
Grab it.
I'm like, ooh, I'm all Farouk. Here I come.
Yeah, I hate it when eBay tries to read my mind and says, well, hey, you looked at this and we just marked it down 10%.
I'm like, how about you just don't charge me tax?
I know. I don't like that.
Well, you heard that eBay's getting away from PayPal too.
I know. A bunch of jerks. Just,
PayPal trying to make up for it by making sure that everybody's paying friends and family, I guess.
They can try all they want.
There are a lot of other payment options out there.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys, this is what I need you to do. If you care about beautiful art, you guys need to check out that the 2009 Black Panther run, issue number 6. There's a 1940s variant, and it's Shuri from the 1940s, and it is the coolest freaking cover. You have to check it out. Black Panther from 2009, 1940s, number 6.
I'm kind of running an auction right now.
What? No, dude. Now I'll send you a picture of it later, but I'm just saying, like, my mind got blown. I'm just talking about things.
Oh, I found the package, but this is not the book I thought it was. This is again, I'm not sure. We are 40 seconds in, $1 round. People got to find a book up there that they want for $1, especially if you've already got a box with Southern, and shipping ain't going to cost you.
Southern Comic Freak.
Sometimes.
I'm so clever.
You guys are crazy.
So clever.
Southern Comic Freak.
Comic freak.
Oh, okay. Okay, Mile High Comics. I see how you do.
Ooh. What'd they do?
Yeah.
They gave you a sale.
No, I spent through the roof. Well, not eBay prices, but I spent a good amount on this. All right, there's the end line. And we're moving over to Lady Fantastic.
Lady.
All right. So this round is a $2 round.
Ooh.
And in the A spot, you've got All New X-Men #1. In the B spot, you've got Nick Fury #1, the Max series, Bill Sienkiewicz art. In the C spot, you've got Captain America #1. And in the D spot, you've got Conan Serpent War Stop Spock #1. And in the E spot, you've got Infinity Warp Soldier Supreme #1. F spot, Infinity Warps #2. G spot, Klaus #1 by
Now,
Grant
go
Morrison.
see what that ruckus is up there.
Up where?
I don't know, up there.
Okay. And then the H is the Sentry #1. So this is a $2 round, and yeah, I can do a lot.
All right. We've got a $2 round, and we've got a start line dropping, and we got a timer kicking. Let's go. Grab these books up.
There you go.
So Mile High has a website straight out of the 90s, and they have oh, nice. I got the books I was looking for. Too bad I didn't sell that full and order graphic novel. I finally got the missing issues 2 and 4. I just need 3 now. Oh, why are they gonna do that, man? It's a freaking beautiful book. Put like a real cover on it. I mean, sorry, Mylar or something. I don't know. Come on, people. Sentry, Klaus, big S on his waistal area there. Captain America from Rick Remender's run, I believe. A little uncanny.
Shit.
Battle of the Atom crossover issue.
Just curious, you all think we're going to be selling next week where it's Thanksgiving week or no? I don't know if people have family coming in or
just to y'all in the private chat that we take a break. But if you guys want, you can go. I am just what I am good taking a break once in a while so I can kind of build up inventory. You see.
Gotcha.
What is up?
Yeah, I'm gonna be out of town next week, so I'm out.
All right, we got 1 minute, 20 seconds left on this TikTok to see if people want these big box books. I should take this out of the poly bag, right? Poly bags are dumb for modern variants. Yeah, it looks stupid.
Anyone, so you guys can claim this. You can claim the board. Someone can take this board for $8.
Woo! That is way below cost.
Someone can take this board for $8. And I'm doing that for like 15 more seconds. Is anybody interested in these? Because if not, I think we should just move ahead. Move ahead.
We're moving on up to the east side to a deluxe apartment in the sky.
And we're moving on up. I love that show.
It's a good show. And let's see what we got here. Eat More Turkey. Amy says some nice books there. I agree. 8 seconds left.
Uh-huh. See.
You were singing the Jefferson song.
All right.
We got refried beans on the grill.
Beans don't burn in the kitchen. Took us a whole lot of living just to get up that hill. All right, this is my last round, but I'm happy to go a little bit longer for people. This is mainly a what if Hulk round. Before my round, I'm just gonna do that. I'm just gonna do that.
Buy it now.
Buy it now, $6 million.
That's a Mike Diodato cover, ain't it?
Yeah. Yes, it is. It is Ahsoka using the lightsabers correctly in her reverse grip. It is Yoda in the background wearing like a hospital gown or like a Mao collar. Very, very cool. Very, very cool. There was a little bit of word about this because you can still get it from Mile High for like $40, and people were selling on eBay for like $200 when it was still available from the original website. Anyway, let's get away from comic controversy and just go to comic awesomeness. A $3 round? No, a $2 round. In G, we have Hulk 317, the first appearance of the second Hulkbusters team, and probably one of the coolest covers. I love that, like, just red, no sign. And then we've got the first appearance of Joe Fixit in Q. That's Hulk 347. And then some minor Hulk appearances. 388 in B is the first appearance of Trauma. You all remember Trauma, right? And of course, you all remember Speed Freak, first appearance of Speed Freak over there in P, and actually I got B and P backwards, excuse me. In J, we've got a little Hulk battle with Doomsday from DC, a nice little crossover action. In C, we've got the first appearance of Dr. J, who is a Green Lantern parody guy in an insane asylum who keeps screaming about his ring of power. And then we've got a whole bunch of what ifs to round this out. What if Nova had been 4 other people? What if Dazzler had been the Herald of Galactus? Iron Man had been trapped in the court of King Arthur? What if Wolverine had battled Conan? What if Kraven had killed Spider-Man? What if Phoenix rose again? What if Punisher had killed Daredevil? I just piled these up because I didn't have any more room. What if Avengers lost Operation Galactic Storm, parts 1 and 2? $2 round. I will drop my own starting line. Timer go. Claim away. So 2 times 12 is 24. Claim all for $20.
First appearance of Omega Red at F.
Say what?
And it's a newsstand. Yeah, that book wasn't supposed to come out before X-Men 4, and it did. And there's a picture of Omega Red in that book.
Well, it's now $300. All right. Amy Cleaver has claimed K. So now it's $18 to claim all. Or claim rest, I should say.
He seems to say. Have you guys watched the newest Crown season?
I have not. I haven't watched since the first season, to be honest with you. Did like it, just haven't gotten around to watching it.
Gillian Anderson
Gillian Anderson is amazing.
Oh, I love her so much.
You know who's a big fan of that is G. Willow Wilson, the Miss Marvel author.
Oh, because you're besties.
No, because she loves period dramas of British royalty and stuff.
Oh, same too, dude. I fucking eat that shit up.
She's into all those shows, yeah.
Oh, have you ever seen Wolf Hall? It is amazing. It also has Claire Foy in it. She plays Anne Boleyn in Wolf Hall.
Wow. 1 minute left, and you can claim everything left on this board for $15, my friends. I just want these books gone, and I don't want to stand in line at half price because they're making you line up outside because there's a disease floating around. You can't just walk in there and push people out of the way and spit on them and be like,
dude,
buy my comics.
Did you see old DJT's son got it?
Yes. And then Daddy went golfing today. If my son had COVID, I think I might not go golfing.
I don't know, man. I mean, it's probably safer outside, but still, it's just like, how many people are going to get it there? It's like the 40-something person.
The arrogance will be their downfall. We can hope. All right, $15 to claim the rest with about 30 seconds left. Clearly, I want these books gone and out of my possession. Please do me a favor. I'm happy to give you what ifs and Hulk minor keys. I'm actually going to keep that first Hulk in G because that's a cool cover. Alrighty, there it is. So we got one claim on that. Very nice. Before I stop my rounds, let me show my last 2 by 8 now, since we probably have different people in here. The Adam Hughes covered in Magic Order #1, that will go at $10. And Darth Maul 1 in 25, Terry Dodson variant, ratio variant for $20. If you want either of those books, let us know. Otherwise, we're going over here to the Cleavers.
Hello.
Hello.
And like I showed, we've got the second last Wolverine lot. Wolverine Max, explicit content.
Ooh.
Probably body parts. Number 14. Wolverine number 25 in a newsstand. The What If Wolverine Had Killed the Hulk, number 31. Looks like somebody got hungry while they were reading it, so they ate the corner. Number 55 of Wolverine Run. And Wolverine number 314. I'm basically going to do the same as I did last time. I'm going to start it at $5. So basically what you're buying is the What If, even in its shape, and the rest of them are kind of thrown in there.
I'm gonna
show that back up there again.
Here's the
corner.
other corner. Yeah, there's the corner.
So you can see it.
Yeah.
And it runs. Hold on.
Okay.
Let me grab that. It runs. It runs clear up to Hulk's wrist. There's a color breaking crease in it. But other than that, it's in
looks
pretty good shape.
Yeah.
But I mean,
starting line is dropped.
So basically, you're buying that one for the rest of them, kind of getting thrown in.
Looks like somebody's dog got hungry or something. I don't
No,
know.
that ain't no dog bite.
Could be a puppy bite. Or it was stuck under something and maybe they pulled it and who knows.
Raccoon. It looks like raccoon bite to me.
Raccoon.
There you go, raccoon.
Raccoon or possum.
Mhm.
There you go. I blame Obama.
Or maybe a fox. What did the fox say?
That's a great song.
I didn't kill my wife. Dude, I loved that movie. What's the guy?
Hey, T-Pain.
Hi, T-Pain.
You know, I love the movie Furry Vengeance. I think that's one of the
The
funniest
Fugitive.
movies ever.
Yeah, The Fugitive with Harrison Ford. I love that movie.
Oh, yeah.
The what?
I
I
didn't
killed
kill my wife.
my wife. I don't care.
I know. Tommy Lee Jones.
It wasn't me. It was the one-armed man.
That's right.
Hot. Oh, have you seen with Harrison Ford? Have you seen What Lies Beneath?
Yeah.
That is a damn good movie.
That was a weird movie, dude.
It is, but it's weird, but it's good.
It's sad.
Yes.
You know, you guys were talking about Chevy Chase and Funny Farm earlier. Now, you got to go back a little further. Fletch and Fletch Lives.
I
Now,
love the first one. Didn't love the second one, but Fletch.
And Invisible Man wasn't bad.
You know who else I love that's not here with us anymore is Robin Williams. He was a freaking riot.
Mhm.
Genius.
I
Yeah.
think my favorite Chevy Chase Rolo is Caddyshack.
Caddyshack, yeah,
Oh my
that was
God.
good.
Yeah. Yeah, that's probably his finest work.
Be the ball.
I like the Vacation because he punches that damn
Yeah.
face.
Christmas
Vacation
Vacation
was
was
good
pretty
too.
good. Yeah. Clark.
Clark Kent. You can't get the damn lights to come on, and oh my god, I love that movie.
When he gets like the jam of the month, like cute thing.
Oh yeah, and he was
He's
waiting for his bonus.
Shit. Oh,
That's some funny.
Jello of the Month Club.
Yeah.
The gift that keeps on giving.
All right, no hits on that.
Okay.
Bring it over to Southern Comic Geek. Everybody check the private chat as well.
All right, so we've got another dollar round. We've got X-Men First Class issues 1, 2, and 5 at A, B, and C. We've got No Justice number 1 and 2 of the 4-part miniseries at D and E. Fantastic Four 294 at F, and 343 at G, and 344 at H. Deathstroke 38, Matina cover at I. Batman and the Signal number 1. That is the first appearance of oh goodness, what's Duke Thomas's character's name?
The Signal.
There you go. I was seeing if you were paying attention, Tacoma. Well, Spider-Man 67 at K, and Ultimate 6 number 1 at M, $1.
All right, there's the starting line, this time without capital letters, just to keep people on their toes. And just so everybody knows, this is the last round. Amy, if you want to type something in the chat, I think I made you moderator. Go ahead and give that a test run.
Yep, she's got the power.
All right,
Thank you, Mama.
through with everybody now.
Appreciate it. Thank
Yeah,
you.
no problem.
Don't let it go to your head.
Yeah,
Oh no, I'm good. Thank
a
you.
little bit of power is a dangerous thing.
Yeah. We'll look at who's running the country. Oh, never mind. Sorry.
Shush.
There
Shush.
you go.
Comic books. Comics. Keep it comics.
Comics have always been political.
Yeah. Jeez. I mean,
Even if
did you not read Kirby's shit or and Lee, Stan Lee, and X-Men, dude.
God damn, I can't believe Newcastle won. Not Newcastle. Freaking Spurs beat Man City 2-0. Chelsea was in first place for like 3 hours today.
It was a good 3 hours.
It was a great 3 hours. 1 minute left on the clock for this dollar round. Beautifully bagged and boarded books. You can just buy them for that and then throw out the comics and keep the bags and boards. It's an economically dangerous decision, but you never know. There might be a shortage on bags and boards in the future.
Like PPE.
There you go. All righty. Moving over to Lady Fantastic for her last round. What you got, Lady? Ooh.
So this is gonna be a $1 round.
Wow.
Yeah.
For Shizzle?
For shizzle. This is a $1 round. So in the A position, you've got Namor, the Best Defense. B is Uncanny X-Men second print, number 15. C is Doctor Strange 31 newsstand. D is Dune number 1. E is Mephisto versus the X-Men number 3. F is Mephisto's versus the Avengers number 4. G is Fallen Sun, the Death of Captain America, Spider-Man. And H is Death of Wolverine, number 1 of 5, the shiny one.
Some beautiful, beautiful comics in there. Wow.
Thank you. $1. Make you holler.
$1. Starting line is dropped. Go ahead, ladies and gentlemen, and claim away. Claim today.
What?
Oh, man.
What?
Man Cave Comics' grandmother died at age 104 yesterday.
Not of COVID.
No, she had COVID earlier this year, but did fine with it. She died of old age, I suppose. She had served in World War II. He's got a cool picture up on his IG.
That's badass.
Yeah.
How many of there are us? There's 5 of us or 4 of us? There's 4 of us, and then there's 6 people in the audience.
That's why I said we should probably end it, because we've got 2 watchers. We
Yeah.
had 14 people at one
Yeah,
point.
that's kind of weird.
I'm done.
Yeah,
We're all done? Well, we'll let the clock run out on this one, just because though it's all legit. You got a minute 20. I started the clock when you started listing A anyway.
Yeah, I saw that. So yeah, I'll just hit everybody up that got stuff from me on IG, and you see, I'm gonna put in my IG address here in the comments. So there you go. And yeah, I'll talk to everybody that got stuff. And thank you so much. I had a fun day today. Thanks for hosting, Tacoma.
Hey, my pleasure. My pleasure.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Thanks.
Yep, I got like 3 hours of watch time, so I'm well. Thank you, Cyborg, for sticking with us. I'm well on my way to pumping up to my 1,000 followers, my paid channel. No, I'm not. And I don't ever actually want to get there. I'm happy where I am. So this is going to be it for us then. Let's go around and say our goodbyes. Southern, you want to start off since you were first in the round?
Well, so the people, let's see, Lady, Tacoma, Shiny, and T-Pain, I'll be sending your totals and we can get it all squared up away from there. Thank you for purchasing from me today. I do want to say for everybody that hung out with us today or watching on the rewind, we do appreciate it. And be sure that if you're watching this on the rewind and you saw something that wasn't sold and you would like to inquire about purchasing those said items from any of the sellers that you've seen here today, be sure to reach out to us on our respective IGs. And everybody, except for Lady Fantastic, has the same handle for YouTube as we do. So this is the 600 subscriber giveaway that I'm doing on my YouTube channel. And so with the announcement of the 3rd Deadpool movie coming out this week, this book is going to be hitting up, and it can be yours by simply subscribing to a new to you YouTube channel about comic books. And in any one of their videos, putting the hashtag SCG sent me, and then coming back to my channel, of which you have to be a subscriber to as well, and be 18 years or older, and putting in any one of my videos which channel you subscribe to. And at that point, I am not a big enough channel, obviously, to not see your comment, and I will respond to you kindly and say you are in. And at that time that we hit 600 subscribers, I will be doing a 600 subscriber giveaway video, and I will probably be giving away some more stuff on that video as well. And I will be announcing what the next giveaway is going to be, which I already know what it's going to be, but hey, it's going to be a closely held secret, closely held to my chest until such time as we hit that 600 subscriber deal. So check that out. And if you have not already entered, be sure to do so. That's all I've got.
Sorry.
Wow. Thank you, Southern. Lady, you kind of started your goodbyes. Anything to add?
No, leave me alone. No.
All right.
Have a good one.
Cleavers, what you got?
Everybody.
Just want to tell the panel again, Tacoma, thanks for hosting. Thanks for letting us come in midstream.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. Everybody who was out here, whether you purchased or not, thanks for coming and hanging with us. It's always great to be out. No clue where we're going to be this next week, but we'll kind of try and get the word out. Everybody be safe, stay healthy, and have a wonderful Thanksgiving.
All right. And then
Out.
we'll end with my ugly mug. Thank you everybody for being here. We did have a great time. It was always fun to interact with the chat and the people there. Everybody who bought from me, Brendan and Flash by Night, Cyborg Dad, and Peter Parker. Just, I think Brendan, we're already square. Everybody else will just do the IG dance and figure it all out. And I'd like to say, so don't forget, I grabbed 2 books from you the other day. Put that in your total. And Cleavers, you just owe me $2. I'll add this to your pile. I still think you only have like 4 or 5 books, so no need to pay for shipping yet if you don't want to. And that is it for me. That is it for everybody. If you all want to stick around for a second after I end the broadcast, I'm ending the broadcast now.
Bye.